Yes, folks, it's time for another challenge, and if you don't know the rules, here they are. I'm going to play every game installed on my computer for 10 minutes each. If I can't make it to 10 minutes because the game is broken or I hate it, I can grant myself release. If I want to keep playing when the 10 minutes is up, I can grant myself one extension that resets the clock. And if I like the game enough to give it my stamp of approval, I'll be dubbing it the winner of the challenge, or winners if there's more than one. Starting with Unemployment Simulator 2018. Now, from what I understand, this was not made in 2018, it is just set in 2018. And according to the summary, it's based on real events, as you can see. So let's jump on into this now. New game. Disclaimer, this demo said something I didn't see because I turned my head to get my timer ready. All right. 6th of August, 2018, in a northern land far away. And I don't normally start the timer until I'm actually playing. Oh boy. You know, I was thinking that this would be a good time for me to clear out my PC and pretend that all of the things that are happening right now aren't happening. But maybe starting with a game about somebody being unemployed was not the best choice for that. AD. Well, I like the style. All right. Space to carry. All right, I guess I gotta go put this in the kitchen. Is the kitchen this way? Nothing. Okay. Let's go. Oh boy, my laundry definitely looks wet. Oh, I see. I have like a little kitchenette. Oh God. All right. There we go. Okay. Day 1. Congratulations, you're unemployed. Survive and progress by completing all your daily tasks. Keep mindful of your dopamine levels and other statistics to avoid dying of boredom. Right, because this is a survival game. So this should be, oh boy, okay. Anxiety level, health, fatigue, drunk level, sober. Let's try to keep it that way. I have to open a letter, clean 5 pieces of trash, take a shower, and water the plant. Well, you know what? Let's take a shower first. That'll hopefully, oh God, check the phone. I was gonna say that'll give me some energy. Happy news, okay. Cat saved from a tree, nice. All right. Let's go shower first. Is this my shower right here? Oh, I'm just a moonwalk right into it. Oh boy, okay. Thank you for blurring that game. I don't need to see any ivory junk right now. All right. Thank you. Oh my God. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Can I clean that up so that doesn't happen again? Or can I clean that up so it doesn't? Yes, phone. Okay, great. Whatever. All right, I don't want a snack now. Can I put this away? No, I don't want to eat it. All right, fine. At least I put my dopamine up. Let's go and pick up some trash. Get off of, oh my God. Okay, maybe this will help with my dopamine levels, but in the meantime, let's just check my email, okay? Space? No? All right, fine, we'll watch, was that the sexuals? I don't know. How do I pick up trash? I assume that let's look at the controls, because I assumed that everything was gonna be space. Oh no, all right, it's only to, see, like, I would not have guessed that interact was, because I'm so used to E to interact. And can I use the regular? No, I cannot. All right. Put that. Wonderful. Okay. That's weird for my hands, but you know, we're getting it done. We're getting it done. All right, let's pick this up too. All right. Can I pick up more than one thing? Nope, I just dropped that on the floor. That's fine. Nope. In there. Okay. Pick that up. Please stop sticking your finger in your nose, sir. Okay, especially when you're touching all this disgusting shit. Now I'm gonna put a couple of more. I'm gonna put like one more thing, okay? A clean area helps clean the mind. Oh my God. Okay, wait. It's fine. We're gonna go on here. We're gonna check out a video. Yeah, that's good stuff. Gotta wash my hands afterwards. Okay, let's go open a letter. I wonder if There might be, oh, I'm tired. Oh shit. Okay, I get it, but let me look through the peephole. There's no one out there. Okay, check my phone. Phantom buzz affects nothing. Okay, weird. Escape out of that. All right, I'm gonna sleep in two. I guess he needs to sleep immediately. Let's go. Let's go. Can I sleep? What is this? Is this a bed or is this? What am I looking at? It looks like a bed, but I'm not. Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay, stop. Stop. I need you to get up now. I need you to get up. Oh, Jesus. This is something. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I get it. We're gonna go on here. Let's play some games. Start. Oh my God. What am I doing? Oh, I can actually. Okay. I love games within games. Game's over. That's fine. Okay, that's all we need. We just needed enough for him to get a little more pep in his step, and we're gonna keep going. We're going to go and open this letter. We'll play darts in a second. See, but E is not working. All right. Dear Senior, this is a reminder that you'll have to pay where, oh my God, okay. Well, I guess, it didn't matter. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, let's give it one more go. And I'm going to be honest, I was not paying attention to any of the metrics. I was just paying attention to navigating the keyboard. But now we'll try to do better here. Also, this would never be me. I have an umbrella everywhere I go, but that's fine. Yeah, get on in your house. All right, get in your apartment. There you go. Okay. Again, if you stick your fucking finger in your nose again. Every time I see a character do that, it just makes me picture that they're gonna get some terrible infection, that's gonna spread to their brains. But we're just gonna put that in there. I'm ready, sort of. I'm not at all ready. Okay. Boom. Oh, no. And that, and this, and that, and this, and that. Oh, God, I didn't even pick anything up. Oh, new match. No, I have a feeling that would make the anxiety go up for this guy. I have a feeling that he would be like, well, now I don't even know what to say. Maybe I should jump on ChatGPT and have it talk for me, because that's apparently a thing that a lot of people have been doing on dating sites, which it kind of defeats the purpose as far as I'm concerned. But all right, let's read this. Yeah. Please pay immediately. All right, cool. Exit out. Great. No, not exit out of that. Just exit out of that. Oh, it closed on its own. Oh, I get different objectives. This time I just have to message from the unemployment office. Well, at least you got to contact the unemployment office. For a lot of us, during, I got to, work. I say I got to, this was a great thing. It really depends on what your situation is. But I had to work during COVID because I was considered a frontline worker. Okay, shoot, space to shoot, move left to right. Okay, got it. Oh, I was already, wait. Let's do this like I know how to play games. Okay. But yeah, there were a lot of people who, were trying to get their money that, they're just going to moonwalk back on into my bed here. Right. But yeah, they were trying to get their money that they were owed from the unemployment office and couldn't even get through to them. So this guy's in better shape than a lot of people were back then. Yeah, let's have some of that. All right, eat it. Okay. Then go brush your teeth. Rub all of that acid directly into your enamel. Perfect. Love it. And then I have to water the plant. I don't see anything to water it with. Okay. World ends next week. You know what? I can believe it. Is this something I can pick up to water the plant with? Well, let's play the guitar a little bit. Let me not do that, actually. I have so many games to go through. Do I want to continue this? I don't know what I should be looking forward to, if anything. Dude, he just keeps scratching his junk. Do you want to take a shower? I feel like you need to. I feel like you need to get clean again. You feel like a dirty boy. And I get it. When people are, unemployed, they're not doing anything. it doesn't matter. It's like you're not leaving the house, right? So that is when people are going to be at their funkiest, and I am not judging you. I just want to know where I have to get water. Message from social welfare. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Oh, I'm drinking something. I didn't. Okay. Can I just... Oh, I could do a lot of shit now. All right. Can I pick up all of the trash? Can I pick up the cup that I just put on? Okay, let's go. No. It is so... Oh, and now I'm anxious. Too much anxiety to... Oh, you want to go... All right, is there... What can put my anxiety down? Here. Just watch some of that, huh? Bring your anxiety right down. That's fine. All right? All you need when doom is impending is a little bit of the internet. The internet has never made anyone's anxiety worse, I'm sure. Is there something going on here? Is there a reason I would need to be looking through the peephole? I don't know. I had to grant myself an extension for this, though. So the clock was restarted because I'm curious if this is going to go anywhere. I would really genuinely love to water the plant. I will say one thing I don't like is the fact that all of these screens, like, they kind of go away on their own. Like, I can't control them. All right, fatigue's going down. My health isn't so bad. I don't know how I immediately died the first time, other than the fact that I just wasn't looking at anything. Oh, shit. We're gonna get swole while we're on the dole, you know what I mean? Put that down. Sir, I will smack you in the fucking face if you don't stop putting your finger in your nose. I don't like it. You know what it is? It's not even like the... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not even the, like, nose picking that bothers me. It's the... Oh, there we go. That was weird. Oh, I go to sleep. Oh, nice. Okay. Go to the toilet and then go to sleep. Oh, this is creepy. But yeah, it's the fact that, like, there are people who eat boogers and that makes me want to throw up. So when I see someone pick their boogers, then I immediately think about someone eating them. That's what's grossing me out. But let's go ahead. All right. Gonna wash your hands, buddy? You want to wash your hands? You want to? No, you just want to look at yourself in the mirror. You don't want to practice basic hygiene. Okay. Well, in about a year, you're going to learn the value of that. Let's go and get into bed. And hope that nothing bad comes of it. Yay, I made it through the... Oh my god. Wait, can you turn around? Okay. You know what? Fair. Day 2. Nothing special about this day. Hang in there. I don't trust that. But you know what? Let's start the day with, again, a refreshing shower. All right? It'll brighten your mood. Here you go. Get all that water up in your kibbles and bits. Okay. You know, can we wash these dishes? Because that's giving me anxiety. Like, I'm just, as a self-proclaimed germaphobe, seeing all of this filth accumulate is making me gag a little bit. But let's go ahead. Let's continue with the day. It's fine. All right, nothing. Because see, like, that's just, like, I can't make that go away. It just goes away on its own. You know? Let's get some of this trash. See, he's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. I can't get this trash off of the desk. That's very dangerous to have that there. I do that as someone who drinks lots of seltzer, as you know. My desk is always full. Okay. All right. My desk is always just littered with seltzer cans. Okay. See, guys, like, I can do things once I know what the controls are. Don't think that I'm not a gamer. I am. I just wasn't used to what this wanted me to do yet, okay? All right. But that's fine. Can I do something with the laundry? No? Okay. Well, let's water the plant. All right. Let's read this letter. Okay, can't. Peephole. Excuse me? Let's just play some darts. No, I didn't want you to rest, but you know what? That's fine. You were getting a little tired anyway. All right, you ready to get up? Exit, perfect. All right, darts. Enter to play darts. Okay, whatever this is. Whatever is happening here. Oh my God. You know what? That's as good as you're ever going to do with me controlling you. What? Okay, listen, I don't need to be told again that the fucking world is going to end. I just need to get back over here. And oh my God, I'm dying. I'm dying of boredom. Here, just watch. Let's just watch some people s'more and schmub. Is this yogurt? What is this? Eat it. Eat it. Oh, is it something that has to heat up? Oh, it is. Okay. All right, eat it now. Perfect. And then pick that up and put it, boom, there. Okay. Now come on, you're gonna jam. Nice. All right, done. What is that? Is that my pick that just fell on the floor? Oh boy. Cool. Great. Great. Everything is great. Let's get some caffeine in you. Get a little hit of that. All right, I gotta send a job application. All right, let's go. Sit. All right, type like your life depends on it, because it does. Dear manager, I need... Okay, thank you. Perfect. And now all I have to do is clean more trash as I back up into it. I would love you to pick up the cup that you keep throwing on the floor. I would appreciate that. But you know what? I guess you don't want to. Is there somebody still out there? No, there's not. I can tell you, like, I understand that there are people who do this. I get it. But, I don't. Like, my phone, if I did not have my phone next to me right now for the sake of timing this, I would just be in another room. You know what? I need more trash to take out. Can you go ahead and pee? All right. Let's eat something so that we can get one more piece of trash. All right, go ahead and have your chips. All right, and then we'll throw that away. Perfect. I can go to sleep now. Oh, I'm so happy. Did that reset my fatigue? Oh yeah, those bars went away. Okay. I don't like that. Also, what is this a window to? Is this a window to the outside? We're just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm feeling uncomfortable about walking to my bathroom. I don't know why. Something just makes me feel like this is not copacetic, but it's fine. Still don't want to wash your hands? Okay. I'm giving you an opportunity to not be the antagonist in my personal story, and you are not taking me up on any of that. Oh, dream sequence. Press Katie Kit's wife. Hello, my wife. Wow. Oh, shake hands with my son. Hello, son. I hope that you grow up to have a life as good as mine. Well, you know what? The S is not working, so we're going to press enter to skip. The weekend is here. After a hard-fought week, you can let loose a little. No boring tasks today. Have fun. Oh, wonderful. What is that? What? Okay. Cool. I get 50 kills, 20 points on darts, 2 bags of chips, get drunk. What is this? What is this on the ground? Okay, I don't have my stalker there anymore. I guess maybe that's just bills or something. What is this? What did that say? E to interact. Oh, E to inspect. The fruit flies are restless today. They seem agitated by something. Okay, well, while you're agitated, I am gonna not be good at that at all. What are they agitated by? Is it the filth? Is it all of the filth? Because that would agitate me. But you know what? We'll have a beer. Oh boy. Looks like time's up for this game, but you know what? We'll finish out the day. All right? We will finish out the day. Let's get drunk. Okay? How many more? I'm not a drinker, so you tell me, for those of you who do drink, how many beers it takes for you to get drunk. Not tipsy, not calm, not buzzed, but drunk. I will tell you, for somebody who's unemployed, it's great that your beers just replicate themselves so you never have to pay for them. All right, 2 bags of chips, got it. Just going through that. Wonderful. One more. I don't know what that thing is on the bottom. I don't know if it's like a piece of bread. Oh, it is. It's toast. It's me. Have some toast. Into the toast. Oh, that's a toaster. That looked like a big bowl or something. I don't know what I thought that was. All right. You know what? Yeah, let's have some toast and coffee. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. All right. There you go. Now we're gonna get 50 kills while we're fucking wired. Let's go, let's go! All right. Okay. Wait, do I have to get 50 kills for like at one time? Oh, I guess. Okay. Oh, I only have 3 lives. I only just noticed that. I was like, why do I die so fast? No! No, he touched me! No, they touched me! Oh, but I got the 50 kills. Okay. Nice. I did it anyway. All right. And then 20. Let's just drunk on up to here and get, oh, my fuck. I need all of these to go into a good place, into not a bad place. No, stop it! It's weird because it's like you can't really, I mean, I can control the direction a little bit, but I can't control how jittery he's being. Oh my fuck. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, I made it through the day. I'm gonna go to sleep. We'll have one more dream. And then, oh. All right, we'll have one more dream, and then you know what? You guys can pick it up from here. Dude. Have another beer. Okay, drink some more. I guess I have to do that before I can sleep. All right. Drink some more, have another beer, get more drunk. Oh boy. Oh God. Oh boy, this is not how I want you to go out, bro. Okay, I was supposed to end this, but... Oh no, don't cry. Oh, and also don't do any of that. Don't do anything that you're doing. Oh, now he's peeing in the plant. Now he's standing naked with his little dingle dong. Please put, now I can see it, sir. Sir, I can straight on see your dick. Can you? Oh my God. And oh, wow. Oh, a friend, a visitor. I see. All of this is normal. This definitely happened in 2018. I remember. I remember for a fact. Yep. I can't do it while you're watching. Oh, I don't want you to do it at all. So I guess I'll keep watching. Okay, can I get up? Can I wake up out of whatever this is? Oh boy, oh. Lucid dream, mysterious dialogue.
We have finally reached you. Do not be afraid. Your valiant struggle has not gone unnoticed. A warrior with such strength and determination is what we have been searching for. For the next step, a device will be delivered to you to open a pathway. You will know what to do. Make contact. Until next time, farewell, my pale, wingless child.
Hey, who you calling pale? Just because I haven't gotten any vitamin D. Hungover. You're not in peak condition, so things are a little tougher. Good luck. Well, you know what? Not good luck to me. Good luck to anyone who wants to continue playing this, because I'm going to move on. I like this. You know, I like it when developers have like a quirky sense of how they want to express either their personal experience with something or just, you know, the sense that they got from other people's experience of a thing. Like, I like when they want to gamify that so that you still engage with it, but not in a way that's necessarily too depressing. Appreciate it. On to the next one. All right. Next, we have Woodo, which is sort of a storybook experience, but it's made with handcrafted wooden dioramas. So let's go ahead and do what it's telling me to do. All right. Lovely. I mean, I love the aesthetic of this already. But there we go. This is super cute. Oh my god. All right, well, wait, can I put the key in here? Wait. Can I pick it up or no? Okay. Well, what is this? Oh, it's a star.
There are some things that never leave our heart. Places where we felt welcome and warm. People who made us feel like we belong. Moments when we were truly happy. Everything we gently keep as our most precious treasure, hidden deep inside.
All right. Am I going to get more lines as I fill things out? All right. I mean, this one looks like it goes here. This is super cute.
And over time, they become a part of us if we allow ourselves to let life's wonders in.
Sorry, I was drinking. All right. Let's see. Can scroll down. And I do like the fact that when you rotate, like the inventory on the side rotates as well, so it gives you an idea of what goes where. That's very clever. No. I think I want you here.
We'll feel alive enough to embrace joy in the moment, realizing we can't stop time, knowing it will pass.
Okay. Do I agree with you? We'll see. All right, this goes on the bottom. I don't know if it matters which one.
That's what happened to me. Inside this little wooden box is my happiest memory.
Oh, lovely. Well, I want to see what your happiest memory was. Oh, let's just go ahead and build. Let's get some more stuff on the top, shall we?
It's a memory of a summer that seemed endless, and happiness that smelled of warm bread and fresh apples.
I don't know if I can click on stuff while she's talking, so I don't want to like mess anything up. Is this like, no, I was gonna say, I don't think I can rotate anything. I haven't seen it say I can. Let's go to this side again. No, well, let's go to the front. Okay. Nope. I want the top here. There we go. And here. And this is this one. All right. This is so cute. So while we relax, how are you guys doing? And I know that's a silly thing to ask now because a lot of people are not doing too great, but you know, barring anything too insane happening in the world, hopefully something small and gentle and kind yet meaningful is happening in your life. I'm gonna just put that there. Okay.
Welcome to the world of Woodo.
Oh, that was just the thing. I like that. All right, well, you know, we've got, what is it? It has 6 minutes left, so let's continue. Boop. Oh, I didn't even have to use the key. That sucks. I want to use it. This is so cute. I like the little house. I'm gonna click on the cat meow. Oh, it's a fox. Hello, little kitsune. All right.
Hi there. It's me.
Hi. All right. Maybe?
Well, at least this is how I remember myself.
Interesting. That's a very odd aesthetic that I like. Like, it's wooden with wooden texture, but it moves like it's gelatinous.
I used to be such a city girl. I'd only ever really seen the countryside in movies. My mountains were skyscrapers, and my rivers were noisy highways.
Why are you giggling like that? Is this when you were a little baby? All right, what is this supposed to be? A mouse? Okay, where's the mouse? Oh, right here.
But I guess saying I lived in the city wouldn't be totally correct either. I spent most of my time online.
Oh, well, that's very sad. Also, this looks like shit. Is this shit? Is this poop? It is. It's a poop emoji. Here, you go on up here. All right. That's one thing I can say for living in the city. In the most ideal time, there's always something to do where you can just go walk down the street and out of nowhere, it's like, oh, hey, you want to come climb a wall? We're just doing free wall climbing shit. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. I guess I'll go do that. And then, you know, you go in there and then you come out and someone's like, hey, you want to dance in a video? And it's like, sure, I'll do that too. You can live a whole life just walking down the street in the city.
Social media, chat rooms, online games, friends I had never met. Actually, I hardly ever left my own room. And why would I? I had the whole world at my fingertips. Well, a virtual one anyway.
All right, let's try to get these done quickly to get through as much of her little story as we can. What is this? It looks like a little purse thing, but maybe not. Also, where would it go? I don't know. All right, we won't do that then. Boom.
Mom and Dad always got me whatever device I wanted. I really had it all. My phone was pretty much an extension of my hand.
You sound really happy about being chronically online. All right. I will say, though, it is easy to say that, but for some people, the internet really is the only life they have access to. I mean, I'm not going to say that to make a case for people who have a choice and they're just not making it. But I am saying that, you know, I'm not going to demonize having the internet be how you explore the world and how you socialize, because for some people, you know, they don't have the luxury of doing it any other way, you know? Uh-oh. All right. I mean, I'm going to grant it not a full extension, only because, like, we see what this is. I just want to see if I can finish off this part. Oh, that's why, because you can do separate parts. So that's the top of the bag. So I was close. I was right that it was a bag. I just didn't know what was going on there. So yeah, I just want to see what happens when we finish this, and then you guys can see what the rest of the dioramas look like if you want to continue this.
But then one day, everything changed.
Oh. Can I do anything with these once you've done this? No. Okay, you just go on to the next level. Oh, so all of this is like, oh, that's very pretty. Okay, so I will leave this for any of you who want to try the rest of this out, but that's so cute. I love the art style of this. I love the design. I do love dioramas. How many of you had to build dioramas like in school? I remember that being kind of fun. You know, we would use, I think usually we'd use like a shoebox because it was usually like the perfect size because it was long but also short on the side. And you would build little worlds in there, you know, just try to give people a tiny window into the story that you want to tell. This one, I think for the aesthetic and mood alone, might go onto the winners list, but again, it's very early in the video. I won't be making any final decisions. We will just move on to the next one. All right, this one is Legion Was Here, where you play a secret agent who can actually change your appearance in order to help you, you know, with your investigations and such, which sounds pretty cool. And what drew me to this one, I remember, was I like the aesthetic of it and the overall idea that you have to figure out what your appearance needs to be in order to, you know, engage the people that you're trying to interrogate. So it's not just that you're sitting there and randomly customizing yourself. I think that the decisions you make are actually going to impact like the dialogues and everything that you have. And I like the way all of that sounds. Also, there will be some flashing in this game, as you can see here, so if that's something that will bother you, there will be timestamps for you to skip ahead to the next game. But for now, let's hop into this one. You are Legion, a spy who can change his face at will. Agencies from all around the world call on your chameleon skills to carry out dangerous missions. To approach your targets, you must succeed in passing yourself off as one of their loved ones. Become a husband, a brother, a son. The possibilities are endless, but be careful. The slightest misstep can mean death. Ooh, I didn't know the stakes were that high. Okay. Launch the tutorial mission. You know what? I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to skip it. That may be stupid, but you know. Demo mission, guest from Neptune. Also, thank you to the developer for not having text that and other like things that I don't advance myself. Department of Extraterrestrial Surveillance, Houston, United States. Okay. Lavanya Kumari, head of the DES. Good morning, Legion. We need your chameleon skills to infiltrate a terrorist cell of aliens from Neptune. We have just captured their leader, a Neptunian named Volnik. Volnik confessed that his unit was about to carry out a bomb attack at Mount Rushmore this very evening. You are our only chance to thwart their operation. You will therefore have to pretend to be Volnik in order to approach his men without arousing suspicion. And eliminate them before they act. Okay, sorry. Of course, it is biologically impossible to disguise oneself as a Neptunian since these beings are made of gas. Okay, got it, made of gas. But you can pretend to be Volnik by donning the human disguise he's adopted since living among us. All right. Unfortunately, Volnik was not wearing his disguise when we captured him, so we don't have a direct photo of his human appearance. That's neat. Like, I can't think of a lot of alien species that are gas. You know what I mean? Like when I watch a lot of sci-fi. They're usually just physical beings or energy beings. But I don't remember, at least off the top of my head, one that's been presented as being like a gaseous form, you know? Anyway, you'll find in this folder all the elements in our possession that can give you hints on the appearance to adopt. Okay. Do you accept the mission, Legion? Yes, I do, Kamari, whatever your name was. Excellent. The Rushmore presidents are counting on you. No, they're dead, and that's stone, but all right. Legion's secret laboratory. Oh, I like this. Is my timer not running, or? Oh, it is. It is. All right, I just started. Okay, laboratory. Here, Legion can change his appearance in order to complete the mission. Okay. Laboratory tools allow you to change everything about Legion's appearance, age, eyes, nose, eyebrows, etc. Wonderful. The monitor. Keep an eye on the monitor. It shows you the name of the elements hovered over by the mouse. All right. And the folder contains the documents that will assist me in the mission. Perfect. And then when I'm done, if I think I have the right look, I can go on the mission here. This is so cool. Okay, and then I can pause it up here, right? Left click or right click. Okay. Super. All right, Legion, let's figure this out. And it does say I can just right click. All right, that's cool. The file contains the documents that will allow, yeah. All right. Move, flip, and inspect documents to conduct the investigation. All right, so I can move and inspect with left, and then I can hold it if I hit space to flip it. Okay, got it. Write down on your hand the information that could be useful to you during the mission. Each category corresponds to key intel on your persona, crucial for the infiltration stage. Okay, so hand icon, okay, or tab. I take notes, select the categories with the mouse, then use the keyboard to type. Oh, I can take actual notes. I always love that in a game. Always love that. All right. So, ooh, this may be what, like I already know I'm going to give myself an extension on this one. But actually I'm going to have to pause the timer because I have to go and get my seltzer. I just finished one bottle. It is very hot. Like I am parched. All right, I've returned. I just noticed that the cursor is just like gingerly stroking the letter accordingly. Okay, here we go. All right, and flip is hold with space. Oh, I love that. My God, you guys know that I am a sucker for a great UI and good controls. The music is a little bit much, but you know what? I can just turn that down in my ear. So this is what I look like. All right, but this is not necessarily helpful to me. Can I like move this out of the way? I can. So this is, I guess, a little bit of what I look like. So I've got this little mop. Okay. So I'm gonna need that. Now here's a question. I can go back and forth between the two, right? Oh, that's good. All right, so first we're gonna give him the hair. We'll just get that out of the way. It looks like I've got some bushy brows, short cut with this, whatever the fuck is going on there. So hair. This is so neat. Yeah, I wanna say that's about right. Then my brows, oh here, okay. So eyebrows, they look a little bushy. Yeah, like that. I think that's right. Like the fact that I can just right click to get in and out of that is amazing. But I feel like we're doing good there. His ears. Let's see what kind of ears he's got. Definitely not like that. I mean, they look kind of like just normal ears. Because these, well, I don't know. Okay, he's 38. The human alias, okay, so I should know that at least. So let's pull up what his name is. Let's see. Human identity. Okay, my name is Denise LaForge. And like, is the whole eye color thing, well, let me see. Do I have to hit enter or is that gonna stay? No, that'll stay. Because it says that his eyes are brown, but that's like, that's his human eye or just his eyes? I'll just put this under miscellaneous. I'll say that he's 38, brown eyes. Okay, so just beige. And then his origin, maybe I'll put it under place of residence. I know that's not necessarily, like that's where he's from, not necessarily where he lives, but let's just for now, we'll say it's Proteus. I don't know if I'm gonna need all of that information. So let's look at some other stuff here. What do we got in the back of this? All right, they can't catch human diseases, okay, but they can be affected by diseases specific to their species. In these cases, brown spots appear all over the body. As for allergies, they cause a glow on their reproductive organ. So did he have allergies? Yeah, because if he has allergies and then they basically try to, like this is, I may be thinking too deep, but you never know. Because I already love this game. I already love the concept and everything. I can already tell these developers have a vision and they know how to execute it technically and visually. Everything is responsive. But because of that, I'm going to think about it the way that I would if I were to assume that this game is being done right. And what I would be worried about with the allergies is somebody offering me something and me taking it when it's something that Volnique is allergic to or whatever. But the point is, let me just see what else I can figure out. Lifespan, similar to humans. Okay. Chemical composition, right? Methane and hydrogen. gaseous mixture, but this is not that important because I'm just going as a human. Although Neptunians have terrestrial bodies, their digestive process is completely invisible. They can eat the same things as humans except for fruit, which is deadly to them. All right, that's important. That's important. So, family info, eating habits. No fruit. Okay? Fruit make you die, you know? And that doesn't mean like it gives you diarrhea, but it's worse. It gives you diarrhea of the life. Like your life will just pour out of you in liquid form. Okay, so that's that. Okay, and we've got this. All right. Hi, Mom. As you can see, I visited Mount Rushmore. It's very impressive to see our founding fathers at such a scale. I'm reading while I drink. So August 12th at midnight. So let's put that down. Meeting place info. I guess I could put it under that. Yeah, let's sort of put it under that. Oh, yep. Gonna grant that an extension. So let's say 8/12 mid. Okay, that's 8/12. And let's see if I remember that. August 12th at midnight. And this is to Helena Jackson. So his mom, at least in his human form, Mom, Helena Jackson. Okay, and she lives 314 Pine. Like, do I have enough room to put that there? 314 Pine. I mean, I do like the fact that you're limited to the size of the hand because that's what you would be in real life. I'll just try to remember Wallace, Idaho. I'll just trust my brain to keep it in there. Just keep that info safe. Okay, so what is this? This is me. So it looks like I like Ricky juice, whatever that is. I don't know what I'm looking at. Is that just what my eyes are supposed to look like? Well, let's put down Ricky juice. Okay. What kind of eyes here? Was it like this? I feel like that's kind of what the eyes look like. Like they have a small little dot in the middle. You can see the whites of them. Maybe. Yeah, I feel, oh God. Yeah, I feel like this is this. Okay, so we'll go with that. I love this. I love this. Already gonna wish list it. Already know that it's going on the winners list. All right, what is happening here? Is this our language? Is this like a comic book in our language? Like a comic strip rather? Oh, okay, learn while having fun. These games are written in the Earth language. Test your knowledge while improving your mastery of the human language. Okay, so this is a thing that he did. I wish it was this, wait, control. Oh. Okay, that's cool. So you could do this. I was gonna say, I kind of wish it was like I could actually click on it and have it be here and just have it stay here. I would prefer that to this. But then again, I understand having the magnifying glass makes it feel a little bit more investigative. But for the sake of UI, I would rather this just be able to stay like this so that I can read it more with my old eyes. Anyway, the things you hate most about Earth, excuse me. So he hates anchovies. His favorite actor is Val Kilmer. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like put these things down. No anch. I already forgot what that meant, so let's not do that. Brown eyes, and then Val Kill. What else? What else have we got? Okay, favorite Earth holiday? The International Circus Festival on the 16th. Okay, Jan 16th, not 6th. What was it? The Circus Festival? What did it say? Circus? Yeah, all right, so leave that. Favorite thing on Earth? He loves Italian food. Okay, as do I. XO Ital. Okay. City he'd like to visit, Rome. So maybe I will put that in here. In circus, Rome. All right, and then favorite beard style, goatee. So maybe he has a goatee. So let's put one on him. Facial hair. What the fuck? Jesus. Fine, so I'll assume. I mean, but here's the thing though. Like this picture, like even this, right? The fact that the thing I click on comes forward. You see what I mean? Like if he had that goatee, it would be here, you know? So like, because it's not in that picture, I think he's not wearing a goatee. I think it's just his favorite. I think we'll stop like with the clean shaven. All right, but I will note it down that he likes goatees. That's not how you spell that, but that's fine. Okay. And thing you enjoy most about your life among humans, wearing elegant costumes. Okay, so he's fucking gaudy. So we will just say he likes elegant. Whatever. Okay. So this was actually quite helpful. Quite helpful. Now, he was looking at this. So this is the festival that he likes. Ooh, is he in this? Clowns from all over the world gather every January to celebrate their profession. I have to go faster because I only have 3 minutes left for this extension. I want to see if it says anything about like me actually trying to be a clown. Like, is there anybody in here drinking Ricky juice? You know what I mean? Because this right here looks like it could have been me. But fine, let's see. The stunt took less than 2 hours. Skull. Photo suddenly catches his eye. Polaroid young scout. Uniform came in handy. Street artist. Skullbx. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need information from this. Like, I'm feeling like this is me. You know what I mean? Because he's got cola bubble. So maybe it's just that he really likes drinking things. But you know what? We'll move on. We'll move on. Close Encounters, Volnik from Neptune. Okay, so this is probably going to give me a lot of good stuff. Continuing our series, claims to be from Neptune. Met you in Restaurant Manhattan. Yeah, so he was dressed very elegantly in a 3-piece suit. Right, yes, even better than I do. All right, you might not notice, but I have a pronunciation defect when I speak, which makes me say F instead of V. All right, so under language, okay, he says F, not V. All right, guys, we're making some headway here. We're making some headway, and I already know I'm going to end up going over the time for this. I'm going to break my rule, but I'm going to try not to break it too much. We're just going to go head first. What made you respond? I read the other interviews, They were interesting, but I thought your readers deserved better than second-rate aliens from okay, So it looks like he doesn't like ones like the Martians. Oh, and he's in his human disguise here. Yeah, like the extension's over. We're just gonna jump into this just so I can see what it's like. I had to pick his clothing? I don't remember. My age. Oh. Okay. The hair color, I think, is right already. But where do I get to pick his clothes, though? Didn't it say I could do that, too? Or, not sure. Okay, so he doesn't like Plutonians and Martians. So other aliens, Martians are better. Oh, wait. I was trying to do the greater than symbol, and it's instead doing this, but fine. So let's say Mars is better than Pluto in his head? Okay. Interesting. What about Earthlings? Where do you stand? You're doing okay. You're roughly on the same level as us. The clown performance are still lagging, but it's about to change. First, we will carry our attacks all over the world. This will be the symbolic phase to instill fear. Then in the second phase, our fleet of ships will invade the planet. From then, you'll be able to benefit from all advances in the field of circus arts, even if you will all be enslaved at this point. So they are like a circus thing. So I'm telling you, I think that's him. I think he's in there. And then he says, Arnik for goodbye. So let's do that. Arnik. Okay. Stargazers, yada, yada, yada. Okay. And then I've got this thing. Clarification, Neptunians read and write from right to left. Before your body. Okay, so Valruk, Uo Valruk. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna just write it down. Okay. All right, before your body evaporates into the azure, before their blows break your armor, before your heart breathes its final refrain, our silver flag will dominate their mountains. Okay, so they've got a silver flag. Oh my God. Hide yourself among them, gain their trust. This is starting to feel like Blueprints all over again, which is a fantastic game. I'm obsessed with it. Love playing it on the channel. But anyway, hide yourself among them, gain their trust. Warriors of vapors, abandon your transparency. Become solid, become flesh, become the neighbor, the son, the brother. Become the cloud again to strike the fatal blow. But let your heart harden to hear their death rattle and cover it with your warrior cry. So that's their warrior cry. All right. So you know what, guys? Let's, we're just gonna, we're gonna try. Yes, we're gonna do it because the extension is over. All right, Mount Rushmore. It's midnight. The tourists have left the site hours ago. You wander around the monument, surrounded by silence. Suddenly, the silhouette of a man appears a few meters from you. He remains motionless, hidden in the darkness. He remains silent, waiting for your reaction. Okay. What are you looking at? Come on, we have a mission to accomplish. Sorry, I didn't recognize you, boss. You're not wearing your usual disguise. Uh-oh. Say, before we join the others, would you mind showing me the secret gesture? Uh-oh. He did snap his finger. I don't think that's their secret gesture. I think that's just how he calls people, but let's try it. No, that's not it. Are you doing it on purpose, boss? Oh, shit. The man suddenly tenses up. I believe our discussion is over, sir. Oh, fuck. Oh, your suspicious presence at the Newtonians' meeting places aroused their suspicions. Your body is found at the foot of the monument riddled with bullets. I mean, like, you know, restart the mission. Does it at least start me where I was? It does start you where you were. Yeah. Did he do anything? No. Was it F? Okay. It's this. So I'm gonna put 2 fingers up because I didn't look closely enough at this. I thought it was just like a comic strip, but then it didn't make sense because then it would have been irrelevant, you know? All right. Is it gonna be the same person? Yes. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't recognize you, boss. You're not wearing your usual disguise? Okay. All right, the secret gesture. All right, so close your right hand and form a circle with your middle and index. Raise your index and middle fingers. Okay. Thanks, boss. Now I'm sure it's really you. By the way, boss, why are you late? You know Neptune's late. New York isn't exactly next door. Okay, I mean, it said that Rome was my favorite place. It didn't necessarily say that's where I was. That's a joke, I assume? Oh, fuck. Because, wait, was I meeting him, like the person that met him in the restaurant? I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. All right, you walk a few minutes with a man until you reach the faces of Mount Rushmore. There you meet 2 other Neptunians disguised as humans too. The 3 aliens now decide to remove their disguises, appearing in their original vaporous shape. Oh. They then turn and you wait for you to do the same. You're not taking your costume off, boss? I'm still digesting and I want to subject you to the spectacle. No, because I think it said that when they digest food, that it's invisible. I'd rather not show myself I have brown spots. If you say so. Oh my God, they're still watching me with suspicion. Oh my God. Okay, guys, we all agree that this guy is not our leader, much less a Neptunian. All right, war cry. Well, never mind. Okay, well, the point is, you get it. You get how this game goes. I love this. Definitely ate up a lot of this video. I broke the rules for you, game. That's how much I loved you. But it's time to move on. Okie dokes, we've now got Whispering Fog, a psychological horror game, which never disappoints me. Not at all, historically. So let's just jump in and get this started. After many months at a new job, It's finally time for vacation. You decide to stay a week in your inherited cabin in the mountain forest. You've always preferred solitude anyway. Sounds like someone who prefers getting murdered. Or psychological. One of the two, you know? Or maybe both. Maybe I will get psychological and then I'll get murdered. Trunk. Okay. I've got supplies in here that I absolutely cannot see. Let's see if I can brighten this up a little bit. Hold on a second. My God. What? Is that saved? Because it doesn't look like it's saving. Like it definitely did something here, but it's not. You know what? It's fine. Something tells me we're not going to need the full 10 minutes, but you know, I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. I'm going to judge it by reading the first page. What is this over here? Not the moon, but like the building over there. Hold on a second. Can I go this way? I can move faster while outside. So that's the left stick, interact, and what is that? Take my phone out. Oh, okay. So I have a light here. Wonderful. Anything else in here then? Okay, good. All right. Place food into the cabinet. Start a fire at the kitchen fireplace. I thought that said start a fire in the kitchen. Place your belongings on the bedroom desk. Okay. At the kitchen fireplace. Well, at first I want to go look at what's over here because this looks cool. This is aesthetically pleasing to my eye. Oh. And don't get me wrong, this kind of thing is relaxing, right? This is just not a place I'd want to spend time on vacation only because if something happens, it's like you're so far away from anything. What is this? Anything I need? I doubt it. I don't think I'll need it now, but let's go ahead. Let's see how much faster I can move, because it did say, oh, this is moving faster. I mean, you know, to their credit, they didn't say sprint. They just said move faster. And they are correct that that's faster than I'm moving now. Fine. Into the cabin we go. Open the front door. Close it behind me. What's in the cabin? A lot of wood to burn as I set fire to the kitchen. The fuck is this supposed to be? This just looks like a big block of dirty styrofoam. Oh, the cabinet is here. Okay, so we're putting the food in here. Gigantic cans. That's the biggest fucking can I've ever seen in my life. All right. You know what, though? If I'm going to be out here for a long time, I understand. I want to buy my food in bulk. Germaphobe me would never, but we're going to pretend for the game that I would. What else did I have to do? Start the fire, yeah, and then place my belongings on the bedroom desk. So, here. Bloop. I mean, I will say so far, at least functionally, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Now let's go start a fire at the kitchen fireplace. I'm assuming the styrofoam is the kitchen fireplace, no? Okay. Am I confused as to what the kitchen should be? I assume this is the kitchen because... Oh, here. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see. It's not styrofoam, it's asbestos. Ah, yeah, just heat that all up. Just breathe it in. Who needs lungs anyway? Write a quick journal entry on my desk. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and do I have to sit down? It is so dark when I turn that off. I hope you can see, but I'll probably lighten it up if you can't.
Good evening to all the campers out there, wherever you're listening from. The air is crisp tonight in the valley, with a light breeze near the riverbeds. Whether you're a weekend camper, full-time wanderer, or just escaping the city for a few days, you picked a good time. The woods are quiet, the skies are clear, and the bears are hopefully still hibernating. Stay safe out there, and don't forget to keep the wildlife outside where it belongs.
You know what? It's not usually our choice if wildlife wants to come in. Wildlife likes to stay outside. It's us who goes outside to meet it when we shouldn't, right? That's the problem. It's not like we're sitting in here just inviting wild animals into our home. But all right. What else am I doing? I'll do the rest tomorrow, go to bed. All right. So I guess I'm gonna just go to sleep right there. Can I close this door? I would prefer to have this door not open. I'm not a lunatic, but all right, fine. What's going on with these books? Can I crouch? Can I crouchy crouch? Nope. All right. Touchstone. Intuitive. What does it say? Attective? Okay, fine. All right. What do these say? Butler's notes. Fisherman, investigator, garden, sunrise, wanderer, salvation, banner of love. You know, I just had, for some reason, saying banner of love reminded me of this like romance book that like an audiobook I listened to. And it was a bit raunchy, you know, and it was set in like old timey Scotland or something. And I just had a flashback to the way the sex scene was described, which was hilarious. But we're just going to not talk about that. We're not going to talk about the way they described the peen. We're just going to get in bed. The next evening. All right. So I just skipped a whole day. I mean, this does look nice. You know, I am intrigued enough that I'm still here, right? But boy, this is a gross place. All right. Can I have some food? Is it time to eat? Oh, set up cell service using a laptop in the radio tower. If I keep walking straight. Oh, yeah. I should see it on the left. If I keep walking straight. It should be on the left, so it's not the place that I was. Because that place is just straight. No left required. But yeah, like I love this atmosphere. This is lovely. And I can feel that breeze. Oh, that'd be so nice to have a breeze like that coming in through my window right now. Excuse me. Anyway. Oh, mountains. I didn't notice. All right, yeah, I assume that it's up here. Even though I didn't see a laptop up here, I saw this. Oh, there is a laptop now. I'm taking a tap, tap, tip, tip, tippity, tap, 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 tap. All right. Great. Just so you know, this is not a place I would vacation. A place where I have to set up my own communications in a tower to get cell service. No, thank you. Ooh, boy. It sure is getting foggy. One could even say it's a whispering fog. But I haven't heard any whispers yet. Huh. All right, well, let's head back on in, I guess. Turn on the water valve near the river. I'll see a clear path on my left as I'm on my way back to the car. Well, I'll assume it's here. I would love it if they had toggle to move a little bit faster, because to have to push it as hard as I'm pushing it and I barely move at all, like, that's just, you know, it would be at this point better that they don't even bother with that and just have this be like the base speed. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is about like indie horror games, especially, where they act like they don't know how quickly people walk. All right. Yeah, that looks so refreshing. Okay, what else? Return to the cabin and retrieve the gasoline for the generator. The gas should be at my desk. Okay. Well, game, you better start doing something, because I'm going to grant you one extension just because I want to know how whispery this fog can get. But if this fog doesn't start whispering in a minute, I will be granting myself release. I can tell you that. But I do like a slow burn. Oh boy, okay. Well, I like a slow burn, so. The speed that I'm moving is terrible. The generator attached to the outside of the cabin. Where was it? I'm assuming it's behind. Anything whispery out here? Anything want to fog me? No? Oh, here it is. Okay. Again, you know, haven't had any bugs, haven't fallen through the floor, right? Haven't had any of the other, like, technical issues that a lot of indie horror games have, so I'm gonna give it props for that. Time to write another entry in my diary. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna leave the door open. Who cares at this point? I welcome death.
Local authorities have issued a search advisory tonight for a camper last seen near the Pine Valley Trail. Search efforts are underway, but fog has slowed progress. If you're in the area and notice anything unusual, discarded gear, footprints, or signs of a fire, do not engage. Contact Ranger Station Echo 1 immediately.
Sorry if you hear that. That's my fan. It's just super hot. I love that every time I sit down to write a journal entry, the radio starts talking to me. That's enough for today. Go to bed. All right, I will close the door now. I'm not that crazy. Okay. To bed I go. The next evening. Now, something should have happened, right? Like, I do like the fact that they introduced that there may be something iffy, right, on the radio. Third night is hopefully the charm at this point. Something's wrong with cell service. Check on the laptop. Okay. The fuck? What? What was that? I'm gonna be really mad if I, get jump scared. But also, like, where did I drive from? You know what I mean? Like, I don't see a road anywhere. I just hate this. I hate holding this. I know my hand's gonna get cramped because it's the sensitivity that's the problem, right? Here's the thing. If you're going to not have like toggle to sprint or move faster, if you will, then you need to be able to move faster by just like with the sensitivity of you pushing the stick forward, right? As opposed to having to push the stick down. And then even with that, if you're pushing the stick down, there are games where I feel like I only have to slightly push it down for the character to move faster, whereas this, I feel like I have to put all of the force that my finger has to get it to respond. And I don't like that. But fine.
Tippity tap 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 tippity tap tip tap tippity.
Uh-oh. It didn't work. I should return to the cabin. Oh my god. I'm telling you. Is that a thing? That was a thing. Okay, that was mildly spooky. So something did start happening. Fine. What is this one piece of plant that looks super red when I walk past it? Oh, that. All right, I fucking saw you. All right, I saw you, whatever you were. But I do also like the fact that it does seem to be getting more foggy, you know? Oh, now see, that's not something that should happen. That didn't happen before. Can I see anything through the windows? No? All right. You have anything to say about that in your phone? It feels cold. Tend to the fire. Okay. You're going to say that was a breeze? Well, the fire's still firing. But let's maintain it. Okay. What else do I have to do? Weird stuff happening today. Guess I'll write my daily journal entry. Excuse? Was that this? What? Okay. Interesting. I mean, you're not watching TV at all, ever? It's just journal and walk, journal and walk. All right. Let's look at my phone to see what my thoughts are. Screw this. I need to find my keys to leave this place. I left them in one of the drawers. Did you? I never even saw you carry them, but fine. Is it going to be the one drawer there is? Oh, yes. Okay. Get to the car and leave. You know, I feel like that is what I'm going to be doing to this game. Oh, no, the car gone. Thank you for playing. Okay, well, I mean, thank you for having such a short demo. The setup is not new. We've all seen it. Somebody decides that they want to go and spend time in a place that no one of sound mind would, and they decide they want to do it alone and with as few resources as possible. And I'm fine with that. I even like the fact that the environment is very small, as opposed to having a lot of space that just has nothing going on with it, because it allows it to be a very focused experience. And I even like the premise of it being fog. The problem is calling it a psychological horror game. I still am convinced that a lot of indie developers don't actually know what that means. But even setting that aside, for something like this, where there's so little of everything else going on, it means that the atmosphere has to be that much better. And what does that mean? Well, it means that it has to be supported by visuals that are sort of immersive and engaging. And I would say that this looked pretty okay. You know, the fogginess, like when stuff started to disappear and all I could see was fog, I thought that was effective. But it also means, you know, having good sound design, especially. And that was okay. But thirdly, I think it also, besides pacing, really, which the pacing here was a little bit off, and I think that may have just been because it's a demo, but it's also like the way that the character communicates to the player and communicates about what's going on. And I don't like the fact that you're using the phone. Is there a reason for that? You know, it makes sense to say like, oh, I have a checklist on my phone for something that I actually need to check. That's important. But once that's done, it doesn't make sense for me to actually be thinking through it as well. And for me, something like that could work if there was some underlying psychological reason why my thoughts are being communicated through the phone as opposed to like in subtitles. But something tells me this game is not that deep. So I don't know. It played, right? And that's more than I can say for a lot of indie games. And I do like where they're trying to go with it. You know, that they're not overdoing jump scares, that they are trying to be subtle. I appreciate all of that. I think they just need to nail maybe the pacing of it, the writing of it, the logic of it to make it a little bit more immersive, to make it feel a little bit more purposeful. But whatever, that's just me. And, you know, like I always say, I'm extra hard on horror games because I'm not, you know, somebody who's just gonna be like, oh my God, that was so scary. Like, that's not me. You all know that's not me. I am not one of those. The market is just oversaturated with them. And a lot of things that are not great are being touted as such just because it's good for a YouTuber to scream at and, you know, make their camera all wibbly wobbly. And I want to approach all of these things the way that I actually do when I'm sitting here downloading something and playing it. I'm sharing my genuine thoughts, and my genuine thoughts are that this is better than a lot of the things I download and then immediately uninstall, but it still has farther to go. And I hope the developer keeps working on it. But for now, it's time to move on. Okay, next is Am I Nima, a game where I'm trying to convince a woman that I'm her daughter. And that's all I'll explain, because I don't really know if I can explain more. Let's just jump into this demo here. Oh boy. And yeah, you can see that just kind of the premise and the art style like that I saw in the screenshots, it's kind of what drew me to this. So dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked? You're breathing. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima? Is that you? Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. Okay, let's start the timer here. Okay. What did that do, though, that, like, duplicated it? Oh, weird. Oh, that's neat. I understand. You literally combine, and it's sort of like those games where, you know, if you combine two trees, it becomes a bush. You know, only in this case, you're combining words conceptually to come up with other words. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, all right. Interesting. Wait, so like mom and dad, family. All right, I already have family. Nima, fear. That's interesting that combining Nima with family creates fear. I'm into this already. Okay. Who is Nima? Am I Nima? Just tell her whatever she wants to hear. So do I just say yes? Yeah, what happened? Wait. Yes, it's coming back to you now. Your name is Nima Lee. A slight tension is released from her shoulders. Well, you were... She trails off, staring at you longingly. You wonder if she will continue, but all she manages to muster is a plastered smile. Let me get you some food first. Food? As the figure disappears up the stairs, she turns to look at you with a suspicious gaze. She did not untie you before she left. A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. The odor, reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks, is masked by overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mom unties your hands but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small, dull spoon in your now free hand.
She's even uglier up close.
Okay, Nima. Before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself.
Just follow our rules and then we'll be free.
You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? You look at the bowl of food and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. All right, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel, if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does this kanji make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk if you like. You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know that is not true. She is looking for a specific response. Okay. Well, it seems like I don't like it. Zombie? Wait, zombie... Huh. Why did zombie stranger turn into Nima? This is fascinating. I want to know if I can get rid of stuff that's here. Oh, I can. Okay. Whew, I was scared. All right. Kanji. Family. Okay, no. Love. Kanji? No. Did dad like kanji? No. Did mom like... Ugh. So it seems like... Let's assume that maybe I'm supposed to not like it. Like that's the, how I normally feel about kanji. Indulgence. So for hunger and disgust. Candy. Okay. What about hungry and candy? No. Do I love candy? No, but did I love dad? Excuse me, water? Did dad love water? Ooh. Okay. Let's say, can I ask like for candy instead? I didn't mean to. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot I have to allow this here. Try connecting ideas in your mind and see where those trains of thought lead you. Tell me what you're thinking about. So candy I could let in. Oh wait, can I only let one word in? Oh. Interesting. Oh. Judgment. Wait, what did I just mix? I mixed indulgence and was it disgust? Okay. Now, saying wet would probably be a little weird. Oh, that's so cool. And I like the fact that you can search up here. I feel like she's gonna be like, no, you don't. But it's weird that like candy doesn't do anything. Okay, let's try family dinners, because maybe I'll get a little bit more information from her.
Reminds me of family dinners.
Your mother perks up at this. Oh, good. That would have been a long time ago, but that's a good sign. You have some long-term memories. I really want some candy, okay? All right, what if I just say disgust? Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot kanji down your throat. All right. Granting it an extension. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of Mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out.
Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of this overseasoned nightmare.
Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. I guess my cooking hasn't improved then.
I'm sorry, Mom, I can't eat this.
Well, you have to eat something.
Can we order takeout?
She cringes. The notion of spending money on greasy fast food when there is perfectly fine kanji at home seems to cause her physical anguish. You know what? I have some Burgess Burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this.
Huh? She's going to feed us, right?
You yawn. The bowl of kanji certainly chased away your appetite. Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you intently, preparing for something. It's kind of interesting that now it has Mom in all caps, because I don't think it did before. How much of the accident do you remember? I'm going to guess that it had something to do with water, so it would be helpful even though you can search. Actually, I don't know. Hold on. Okay, you can expand it. Would it be helpful for it to be in alphabetical order or in order of the thing that you most recently unlocked? Because that would be the thing you're thinking about. I don't know. I feel like I might prefer it alphabetical, but we'll see. You shake your head. Some things just come to you. But as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming. You hit your head. Okay. Right. I knew it had something to do maybe with water. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Ow. Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow, the real tests will begin. You pass those, and you'll be free to leave the basement, and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day.
Choose your next words carefully.
What do you want to know? I want to know about Dad. Where's Dad? Your mother looks down at her hands. Dad's not here. What do you remember about him? You search your mind for anything that you can recall about your father. The memory that returns isn't an event or a story, but a smell.
He smells like fish.
Your mom's stony face cracks into a smile. Then she laughs. Yeah, he did. Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? Well, all right. There's the fact that it's pain. Pain. Oh. Blood. Rock. Pain. River. Rock. Blood. Rock. Blood. River. Dad, hold on. No. Fish. James Pond. Was that what he named fish? That's kind of funny, actually. No, not swimming. Oh, that's all just gonna ask about the swimming. You know what? Let's ask. Maybe I'll ask about Mom. And just see how she feels.
Are you okay, Mom?
She looks surprised, and then looks down at her cardigan. Do I not look okay?
You look like you stopped taking care of yourself a long time ago.
You try to smile warmly at her. I was worried about you. But it's all okay now. Just need to run these tests. How about afterwards we spend the last week of summer break heading down to Radium? A nice hot spring trip will do us some good.
Sure. Can I help you somehow?
Just focus on getting better. You yawn, and your mother takes notice. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed?
I just have one more question.
Okay, what do you want to ask? Just lonely. Pain, sad. Starvation. Whoa. Neglect. Why are some of these green and some aren't? That's the question I have. This is fascinating. Drown. Body. Okay. I'm curious about neglect. So wait, I think I know. So is it that the white ones are good for combining, but the green ones will actually trigger response? Okay. So if that's the case, let's just get straight to it, guys.
Did I die in the accident?
That's a terrible, like, little girl voice that I'm doing, but it's because I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing. No. You were in a coma. Let's not worry about that right now, okay? The pain surging through your brain terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness, and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again, the world goes dark. Let that be the end of the demo, because that's fucking perfect, and also the extension just ran up, so. Oh, no, there's more. There's more. Okay. I am going to leave this here. This is amazing. I think I might, will I play this on the channel when it comes out? I don't know. Amazing game. adding it to my wish list. No notes, no notes, you know? It's such a simple idea. And it's not the first time I've seen a game where you combine words to come up with new words, but it's the fact that I don't remember like what the point of that game was. I don't even remember what the game was. I don't remember the genre. I don't remember anything except the fact that it also had the word combining mechanic. But this concept, the writing, the artwork, all of it, perfect. You know, when the text like types out, like the pacing of it, the sound of it, all of it well done. This is going on the winners list. But we've still got some more, so on to the next one. All right, next we've got Cats and Cups, which is a little barista sim for kitty cats. And this one is for all of you cat lovers out there. I am not one of you, but you know what? That doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you. So let's just jump in immediately. Let's set up our shop for the day. Ready Cat is a smart cat, so let's prepare some coffee. Oh, all right, well, let's start the timer. Now, usually for games like this, I tend not to give it an extension because you just want to see the mechanics of it, but let's go ahead and set it up. How do I, oh, whoops. Drag with your right mouse button. Okay. Drag with your right mouse button to the right, click on the coffee brewer and wait. A single brew will last us for a couple of orders. Can I hit? All right, so right away, for something like this, I don't want to have to click here to advance this. I'd rather be able to just hit like the space bar or something, but fine. Okay, so espresso machine, coffee grinder. Okay, water machine. And why is it like showing? Oh, I see. So I can do it that way or with the arrow keys. What does up do? All right, here we go. Coffee brewer. So are we right clicking or what are we doing? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that was a satisfying click. Because again, for games like this, and sorry, I'm turning my fan on again because it's hot. What I do is I turn it off when I'm about to start recording, because otherwise my voice sounds like very tinny and like but then once I'm into the recording, then I can turn it on. It's fine. But anyway, now go back to the left, click on the coffee grinder and wait. You'll get a coffee puck that you'll later need for making espresso. Okay, but yeah, for games like this where again, a part of it is to be satisfying, relaxing, it needs to feel good to play, it needs to sound good to play. So like this is tactile, like the pushing of the button, the sound of it, you know, the way that everything is like jiggly, like I like that. All right, machine doesn't accept any items. Okay, so where am I storing this? Click on the bell. Oh, I guess I can just leave that there? Okay. Oh, that's so cute that he's a little bell. Okay, so got it. All right, see the ingredients. So just coffee. To make it, just drag drop the coffee brew we've prepared to the hot drink. Okay. Okay. But, oh, do I bring it over? Oh, I do. That's a little bit weird. The fact that like you have to align it so that you can reach everything. Here you go, Sir Kitties. Next. Oh, look, it's a buff cat. What do you want? Iced coffee. Choose the cold drink cup and add coffee again. We'll also need to add some ice and a straw. All right, be right with you. We got some ice. Can I just go poosh? Okay, straw. Bloop. Okay, and then there you go. Nice iced coffee for you. Wonderful. All right. So this is cute. Why are you standing all the way over there, huh? Why are they not standing here? I feel like they should be standing in this middle area. The fact that they're all standing behind this is bothering me. But anyway, what do you want? Okay, drag that to the espresso machine and then click on the button. Wait, okay. Whoop. All right, there you go. That's that me espresso. Oh, lastly, place the cup to the water machine and add hot water. Oh, well, okay, water machine. I saw it was under here. Oh, All right, and then add hot water. Okay. First espresso-based drink. Okay, is that all you wanted? There you go. Say you can't leave, maybe I know. You take it. Okay. Cool. I did that a little bit prematurely. Hi! Oh, look at that! That's so cute! Alright, a latte will need steam for this one. Okay. Add some milk to the special steam cup. It's the metal one next to the espresso machine. Alright. Got it. I got it. Oh. I do like that they have some little mini games for this. A little bit more. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Nice. All right, now what? And then, and then I can just steam it from here? What am I doing? Okay. Okay, steamed milk. Okay, got it. Now let's add it to the drink cup along with the other ingredients. So the espresso and steamed milk. Okay, so I guess we need this. Let's just see if I can remember. Well, wait, I want to put this down though. Can I not move this, or can I just, oh, I guess I would do that. Okay. I don't know though, because do I just put this directly in there? Oh, okay, that was right. Here you go. Nice. No dogs allowed. This place runs on dignity and purrs. Don't be discriminating, okay? Don't you do that. Those dogs will come in here and whip your ass. Or at least they'll try. Hot choco. All right, chocolate syrup, steamed milk. All right, some drink needs syrups. Drag the chocolate one to the cup. I'm assuming that's supposed to say onto the cup and then follow the recipe. Okay. Expand the syrup box by clicking its handle on the wall. So is that it up there? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, fine. Oh, machine empty. Do I have... Yes. Okay, how do I take this, though? I can't pick it up. What am I missing? I mean, I get it, right? I need steamed milk, but like... I also need the other stuff, so... That was so funny because right when I stuck this into the steamer, my little humidifier went blub, 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 blub. No, it was total immersion. Oh, okay. So I have the steamed milk now. What am I doing? Yeah, and then the chocolate syrup. Oh, okay. That's done. Last drink of the day. This is a boss fight. Ring the bell and good luck. Okay, but can I add this? Oh, I just click on the bubble. I didn't know. I thought I had to like drag it. Okay, so why do I even see that? Like, will this actually deplete at some point? I don't know. Can I get some milk going? Oh, boom. All right, now I know. All right, let's try to do this last one and then we'll be done. See, yeah, I like the fact that he's standing there. Maybe they stand, like where they stand depends on like where I'm facing, I guess. All right, it's a complicated one. All right, I need espresso. All right, that one I know how to do. Okay, steamed milk and then chocolate syrup. All right. Steamed milk, easy enough. Perfect. No pun intended, but also maybe pun intended. You're a cat. Let's go here. I was trying to do that while not looking at it because I was stopping the timer because the time just went up. And then last but not least, a little choco syrup. That's a little tenuous, and I don't really know what. Okay, perfect. Here you go. Good work. Now let's see our stats and head to the croissant station where you can discover some recipes to sell tomorrow. Ooh. All right, end the day. I mean, so it's very rudimentary, and not in a negative way. Just in the sense that, you know, once you learn all the recipes and everything, it's going to be like a standard one of these Sims, which is nice. You know, again, it's the kind of game that's just fun to play. You know, like this is nice to do. Why wouldn't you like this? You roll it and then you're putting butter on stuff. Like who doesn't like buttering rolls, right? And then we're going to fold it. Oh, and then we're going to cut it into pieces. And wonderful. Okay, try different combinations when you have the ingredients. Oh, cool. All right, so I've got that. Can I make a buttered croissant? No. Can I make a flour croissant? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just pop all these in. Like, look at that. That's so cute. Does this matter? Like, does it matter which one I pushed? I don't know. Oh, that's so cute. So we have a bakery, cafe, ingredient shop. All right, so let's just look and see what we have here. What options? Hello. Like, it would be nice if you could actually talk to the people in quotation marks. But I don't have money for any of that, so that's fine. Let's just go back and take a look. Oh no, I just want to see. Wow, you look super sad. You definitely need to come to my shop and I'll fix you up real good. What is this? I didn't want, okay, I would like when I hover over this for it to confirm what it is because I didn't actually want to buy it. So that would be another suggestion I would have for the developer. Allow us to at least say one thing to the kitty cats or have them just say something by default, you know, like when you enter the shop. That looks like delicious meat. So yeah, I mean, cute. Cute game. I like the bones of it. Just, I would add, you know, a little bit more cuteness to it. And again, being able to interact with the little cat customers, even if they just say one cute little line, that's better than nothing. You know, that's better than it just being about the mechanics of preparing the meals and stuff. And maybe you could even have it be something where, since you have like these little houses, you could have an upgrade for the shop where you start to do deliveries. And it doesn't have to be something that's complicated. It could just be something where, you know, you have like a separate little thing in the shop where it's like, oh, ding ding ding, and it's like you have a delivery order and then you make the order and you just put it on that sign or something. Or you can just come to like the map and then take the thing and drag it to the right house and then it'll just be delivered. You'll get the money that way. I don't know. I'm just thinking of ways to make this more than just yet another one of these games, you know, just with a cat skin. You know, like not a skinned cat, but you know what I mean. Moving on. All right, next we have Corner Shop Nighshift, which is another one of those horror games set in a convenience store. But this one promises to have some interesting psychological horror elements. And I'm a fan of trying to blend different genres together in order to come up with something that's a little bit fresh. Start game.
That's all for today, Adam. Before you go, listen to me. This year nearly broke you. Most people wouldn't have come back from that, but you did. You found a place to stay. Now you need a job. The hearing is coming soon, and the court won't care about effort. They'll look at proof. Your home, your finances, your mental health. You spent almost a year in the hospital. Now you have to prove you're stable enough to be a father again. The meds will help. That much I can promise. But now, It's your move. Wake up, Adam.
Is it me that needs to prove that I'm stable? Because it looked like my child was drawing some disturbing shit, assuming those pictures back there were from my child. Okay. Can I would love to be able to use the controller. I've said this many times, even if a game is designed for... Uh-oh.
Again. Must be the meds. Where was I even going? This damn city. I forgot how heavy it feels just to walk through it.
You see how it's like bouncing? It's because it's preventing me from looking. But yeah, what I was going to say is I don't care what platform it's designed for. Like, I don't care if it's designed for the PC. To me, and I've said this before, I think that what dictates what the controls should be is like how the game actually plays. And for me, any game like this, especially if it's first person where you're walking around doing shit, should have gamepad controls. But maybe it will when the game is released. I don't like the fact that I can't look where I want to look, though. Like, that's bothering me. But fine. I can't talk to anyone. I can't go anything. All right, fine. This dude on the left looks like the dude from Kid and Play. And now it's been so long, I don't remember which one's Kid and which one's Play. But, you know, it's the light-skinned one. That's the one that he looks like, not the brown-skinned one. King Bronx. Boom. Okay, use the phone by hitting up on the key. Okay, why? Okay, I have to navigate with the arrows. Fine, that's a choice. Court, custody hearing confirmed. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. Okay. Mr. Callahan, I know you're trying to find work, but if the disturbances continue, visual, auditory, or otherwise, please write them down. You mentioned feeling out of sync with objects or spaces. Let us return to that next time. Reminder, appointment tomorrow at 10. I hope tonight is quiet. Okay. Annabelle, Dad, did you eat today? Like actual food? And the pills, remember to take them. I do not want to text you this every day. Did you sleep well? I had a dream about Mom. Anyway, social worker is coming today. I hate her. I told her you're doing fine. I do not know why I lied. I do not know why you're saying it that way. But okay, bake. Your balance is below 5 pounds. Jeez. Activate smart overdraft protection to avoid spending. Alert, card ending in 99 was declined 3 times today. Oh my god. Okay. Can I text now for help? All right, close the phone. Escape. Oh boy, I don't know if I like the controls being all over the keyboard. But my hope is I won't have to do that often. Okay. Now I can look around. All right. I am running. Perfect. Hey, buddy.
Ah, yes. The holy trinity of dead. Guilt, paperwork, and fear for tomorrow.
And why you smoking in there, huh? The other people in the car don't maybe want to breathe your toxic smoke. Eh? All right, let's go. No worries, we have a solution. Call us today. Let me see. To bank.Nighshift. Ooh, that seems a little too specific. Trap. Okay.
Happy families all look the same. I ruined mine in a way no one else could imagine.
Well, you know, since you're trying to fight for custody, it's not because you killed the child, at least. So, you know, that's a couple of points there for not feeding into that stereotype. But the rest of it's still the same. Like, what did you do? Did you murder the mother? Or did you allow a demon to suck on her soul?
I feel like I'm losing it again.
Psychodynamic therapy. Remember, you are not alone.
If you're here to judge me, you're very late. Stay calm. Just stay calm.
Ooh. I like that.
Not a verdict. Just a sign.
Hey, you, watch out. This place is a real horror show. Sir, can I talk to you or? Okay. I mean, I wasn't reading what the guy was saying because I thought that it was going to be a situation where like once I came out of the cutscene, that was just going to be looping and I could talk to him. But no, but what I was going to say is this is the disclaimer I give for all of these compilations. If there's anything that you suspect or that even I suspect might be AI, whether it's artwork, voice work, anything like that, just know that I personally am very anti the use of AI in creative works. So if you want to play one of these games that I'm playing in this and you aren't sure if AI was used and you're kind of against it like I am, then make sure that you go to like the summary page and you look at it and see what it mentions about AI use. Because these are demos that I installed who knows when, I'm not going to necessarily remember what each thing said, and I'm not going to go look through it to see if anything mentioned AI and then uninstall that way. So I'm just giving you a heads up. And if there is something that I miss where you're like, oh, well, this game used AI for the music or it used AI for whatever, feel free to put that in the comments. Thank you so much. Anyway, hey, you. Oh, but yeah, that was really cool. I do like the fact that he's kind of talking to himself and that in the environment, he does have these hallucinations. So it's not hallucinations necessarily like jump scares. I don't know why I said that like I'm drunk. But anyway, let's move on. Hey, you. Yes, you over there. Need a job? It's crap, but it's yours if you want it. Oh, that's weird. I thought I was like coming here to get a job. But then again, she gave me the sign. You always hire people like this? You think I've got time to play HR? You stock shelves, clean the floor, sell whatever crap we've got, and shut it down right. I don't pay for talking. I pay for shit getting done. Fine by me. What about money? Close the register right, and the system dumps your cut into your account. Daily. Mess it up, you don't get paid. Simple as that. And if shit goes sideways? I live upstairs, but don't even think about showing your face. I don't do stairs anymore. My knees are fucked, and I don't give a shit about you and your problems. You want the job? Fine. Don't make me regret it. From now on, we text. Now move your ass. Okay. Well, oh, and then he just evaporated. I see. That's not disconcerting at all. Take the phone. All right. Go to the whiteboard on the wall and take a photo. This will be did I? Oh, I never resumed the timer. Whoops. So this game is getting more time than it should have. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, go to the whiteboard on the wall and take a photo. The list will be saved to your phone as your daily tasks. Okay, the blue outline shows tools. Orange shows activities. If something pulses, it needs your attention. I have to start each shift that way. Okay. Hold E to send message. All right. Interesting. Excuse me? What's up over here? What's up with this? Okay. Interesting. So I like the look and feel of this. And I will say it is promising that the other guy left as opposed to, you know, being dead. I'm gonna go into work when I feel like it, sir. I'm just gonna go look around as if I don't have a timer running. Oh, interesting. Casino. Bet 7777 win. Not available in the demo. Oh, but that's cool to know that it will be in the full game. Or the full game, the way that normal people pronounce it. Or I should say a normal native English speaker from America would pronounce it. I don't know what the fuck I just said. All right. Okay, that's... Sure. Sure. Interesting. Oh, there's that shadow again. Yeah, I do like the way that this is designed. It feels more purposeful than the design of a lot of other indie horror like cityscapes. Ooh. What's this? Your eyes hate you. Neat. Okay. Can't go that way. Visible wall. Fine. I'm very curious about the shadows. All right. Into work we go.
Trouble or opportunity?
All right. Interesting. Interesting. Just want to see. Okay. Gross. All right. I do like that the door, I can just kind of go in and out. I don't like how floaty I am. Let me just see. Can I use my controller? I can use the controller to move at least. I just, I shouldn't. I shouldn't try because I know what's going to happen if I do. It's going to work for just that and nothing else. Oh boy. This is nice. I mean, not this. This is disgusting. But I mean the fact that we can slice off a little bit of meat, get a little shawarma going. Okay, let's head in here. And I do like the fact that it has the guideline, but I'm ignoring it on purpose just because I want to see things. What is the purpose of this? To scare the shit out of me at night? Because that's exactly what it would do in the dark. All right, probably gonna have to come back here and deal with this. No, let's. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't think I should have done that. And now, well, wait, turn on. Okay. Yikes. And then we've got this. This seems dangerous. All right, let's get started. Take a photo and then bring closer. Okay. Like, I mean, for example, instead of having to move my hand off the mouse to answer that, couldn't I just hit like the middle mouse button or something, or just anything else? Anyway, time to restock. All right, go to the storage room, pick up the crates, move the items from the box into the crate. So F is to look and then get out of the looking. Okay. F is to take. Like, and isn't there a thing for like tools, like where I would have to like open the box? You know what I mean? Okay, there it is. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. All right. Jesus, that wasn't 100% clear because I was like, I feel like I'm supposed to be putting the sugar in this, but I thought that I had to take the stuff out of the box first because it said to unpack the box, and that was my fault. All right. Anyway. And like, listen, I do like the way it controls, and that whatever you're controlling, I think that it's very smooth. I think it's very polished so far. I just don't like the jumping around. And so I hope that during the course of the game, I won't have to necessarily go back and forth, you know, between like controls that to me are not that intuitive to bounce back and forth between. But I don't think it's going to be that type of game, but we'll see. Bacon chips. All right. We're on a roll now, though. It did say if it's highlighted, that's where it goes. Is it them? Yeah. I mean, can I just put it on this shelf and that's fine? Oh, I can. Okay. Hello, miss. Hello, how are you? I found a receipt that wasn't mine. It had today's date. Was it from this register? Same font. What? You sure it hasn't already happened? What the? Okay, weird. Anyway, don't steal anything while I'm back here. I'm the only one working. All right, and then flour. See, like that, right? That works amazingly. It's nice that it's just left click, you know? It's nice that it's fast. Basically, can I put it anywhere that's glowing? Okay. Because it did say that, but then it also said to make sure that you read the labels. So then I was like, okay, so can I put it anywhere but only where it's labeled? I don't know. But anyway, all right, let's serve the incoming customers. All right, there's a customer at the counter. Hold on a second. Drop. Like, yeah, just switching to the phone is pissing me off. But anyway, customer at the counter, go to the register and scan your items. You have 2 accounts. Private for your own needs, store for orders and upgrades. Scan fast and get it right. Tips are yours, but mistakes come out of your pocket. Oh, I like that mechanic. Okay. Do I get any problems like if she's like waiting for me for too long? I don't know. Hi, miss. How are you? I'm just gonna enter scanning mode if you don't mind. All right. Did you find everything all right? Did? Okay. Nice. Looks like you're just picking up some of the essentials for the evening, I see. Good place to do it. We have better prices than some of the other stores around, but we also have auditory hallucinations. That may not be something you're concerned about, but it's certainly something I'm concerned about. Anyway, we're just gonna put that in there. Boy, you are racking it up. And it looks like, unless that's something that's also for you, I would say we're done. You owe me $30.90, or should I stay in scanning mode to tell her that? All right. Neat. Okay, exit. See, like, I want to just be able to left click all of this shit, you know what I mean? But fine, eggs. I know that that's just there to scare me because it's already almost scaring me. All right. You know what? Let's put eggs right here where I have nothing. Okay? Hello, madam. Da, 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 da. And I do love games like this. Like, can I take more than one? Oh, I can't. Okay. So let's go put this with the drinks. Where else is there beer? Is there beer here? That looks like beer. Oh my god. What? If a customer is buying alcohol, a red exclamation mark will appear above their head. That means you need to check their ID. All right, so I got to check the birth date and expiry date, and then I click the dates on the calendar to compare. You'll get 1 of 3 results. Incorrect, something is wrong. Correct, it checks out. The selection doesn't confirm anything. Unrelated. You decide whether to check the ID. If it goes wrong, it's on you. All right, all right. So, I mean, am I deciding in the sense that people will actually kind of look their age? I'll be with you 1 moment, please. I just want to go and, hello, how are you? Just getting a couple of things. How's your evening going? Any signs out there embiggening themselves and talking to you? No? All right, I need your ID. Okay. Manipulation. I will not sell it to you if you don't give me something extra. What the hell? Oh, cool. So, oh, crap. I'm gonna start the timer. I assume that I already gave this an extension. Then I'm just gonna keep going. But this is neat. So you actually have some stats here. So there's a little bit of RPG element going on. But anyway, Amelia, we're just gonna check your date of birth with the calendar. All right, correct. And the expiry date? Correct. Okay, looks fine to me. All right. We'll just finish this up for you. Drink responsibly. Okay, F. Yeah, I want to be able to I just want to streamline the controls if I have to use the keyboard. So I'm going to hit F to take it. Let me also hit F to drop it. You know what I mean? Because it's not like I can carry more than one item, so... Anyway. Cold pudding. You know what? Let's put the pudding. Oh, there are beers here. I could have put them... I could have put these beers there. Hello, miss. I guess I could put pudding here. Can I take this, though? I can. I'd rather have all the beer kind of like in the same spot. All right, I'm coming. Yeah, because I don't... just drop that there. Hello, how are you? Yeah, so I like this so far more than, you know, some of these other games like this. Didn't I just... Oh, I was going to say, didn't I just... You know, your wife used to come in here. She never liked the lights. Said they made people look like ghosts. You knew Sarah? Well, I guess I can restock these items then? Yes. Working drains your energy. If you don't take breaks, you start moving slower, making mistakes, losing focus. When you're tired for too long, your perception starts to shift. Rest when you can. Oh, is that the reason? Bravo, you didn't fuck it up. Okay. You go fuck yourself, sir. Also, where did it say... Well, never mind. I'll worry about it in a second. What did you say? What did you say to me? Why do I always forget what I came for? Oh. Because you're a terrible person and nobody loves you, except the people who do. See, you thought I was going to say something negative, and I absolutely have no reason to. $7. $7. You'll find the mop and trash bags in the stockroom, clean up spills, trash, or broken items before customers start to complain. F. Okay. Gross. All gross. I am just slopping all of this bacteria and filth around, but that's fine. Hello, miss. No mirrors. Smart. Why is that smart? What do you know that I don't know? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... listen, I just want to talk to you. Late shift, huh? Pays the bills. Could be worse, right? Yeah, could be. All right. Anything else? A little bit here. Okay. You ever get any sleep? I sure do. I have no trouble getting to sleep. It's the nightmares that are the problem. Oh my god. Use a computer in the back office to place an order using store funds to buy products. The money is collected at the register. Cold, general, frozen. Next day. Yeah, I like this a lot. I just would like to eliminate one of the buttons.
Okay, no.
What? 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 Okay. I don't know what was happening. Product in box. Like, does it show me what I have and don't have? Okay, buy the cheese, chips, ice cream, and eggs. Okay. 2 ice cream. Eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then cheese chips. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Buy? Okay. Simple enough? Simple enough. What was happening to me a minute ago? Hi. Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna need to see your ID, and don't worry, I'm not gonna perv on you and try to memorize your address or anything like that, because you would think that that would be a thing that wouldn't happen, but it does. Show me your ID. All right. Uh-oh. Me senses a problem here.
Stay calm. Just stay calm.
Okay, okay. I'm staying as calm as I can, but I won't tell you this, okay? I mean, did I remove it, or... You're to go home. The next train ain't gonna wait. Oh, boy. Fine. Fine. Let's just go. I like this a lot. I'm going to have to stop it because I've given it way more time than it was supposed to have. But that's just because I wanted to get into what the spooks are, you know? You're done for today. Go home. The train and get away. Okay. All right. Well. Exit. Escape. All right. Oh, nice. So you get to see where I live. Wonderful. I'm going to finish this out in my own time, this demo, but I'm going to wish list this. I really like what they're doing with this. Again, even the environment doesn't remind me of the games that we always see in this genre. This feels like it's been crafted to fit this person's life, which makes it a lot more immersive to me. I like the fact that it has a story. I like the fact that you get to walk around the environment, both inside and out. And even though the whole psychological horror thing can sometimes lean into things that are a little bit cheesy, you know, they're not that scary, like having a little spookity spoos wibbly womping behind the woman and then they all disappear. I think that it can all still serve as effective buildup. And I feel like these developers have a good sense of what they're trying to do. So again, like I said, for me, it's just going to be the controls. Like, give me gamepad controls and I'll be into this all day. And I know a lot of PC players, they'll, you know, focus on key bindings and the ability to customize that when they play games. But for me, I want the game to be the most ideal experience right out of the gate, as opposed to being something where it's like, well, the controls are great after I change them. You know what I mean? So that's just my one little tiny gripe so far. Otherwise, keep up the good work. And because all of these are demos and I don't even remember when I downloaded any of them, the full game could be out for all I know. So if you're interested in this, check it out and, you know, play it if it's out. And if it's not out, then add it to your wish list. Moving on. All right. Next, we have the Scarlet Harvest, which is a 90s inspired slasher horror story. So I don't know if it's going to play out more like, you know, in a cinematic way, or if it's just going to be, you know, you go in here and a killer shows up. We'll find out, though.
Done.
What a pleasure I have had.
Okay.
I should get back in the car and head for the party. Okay. Oh boy, that's a little stuttery. Hold on a second. That's a little bit better. Usually just, you know, dropping the post-processing down is enough. This is nice. Okay. Get on in. All right. Let's go. You know, something I do wonder, don't ask why I was driving on that side, but one thing I find interesting is, and I never really pay attention to it, but it's the number of developers. Oh shit, I forgot the ice. When developers, you know, they do like horror games that are meant to have like a 90s or 80s vibe to it. Fuck, for one thing they asked me. If it's people who are just doing it for a love of like the films and stuff from that time, or if they actually lived through it. Like, you can pick up the aesthetic of that time without actually knowing anything about it. Oh my god, back up. Oh, the way that I turn is weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can kind of pick up that aesthetic, but then it'll be little details that are wrong. So I'm always curious, maybe going forward when I see that something has been done to mimic like the 90s or 80s, I'll actually look at the developer and see what their age is. But for now, let's pull in here. Can I just climb out? Nice. Okay, well, can I just park? Like, how do I get out? Can I park here? Sorry, sir, oh, there we go. X. Hello, sir. X. A. B. Nope, B is jumping. No flashlight in inventory. Okay, that was up on the D-pad. Sir, do you want to talk to me? No? Okay. Fine. Guess I'll just head on inside. Can I run? Oh, I can. Sort of. I mean, I can zoom in, but I can't really... Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that right trigger sprint. Okay, let's head on in. I need to buy some ice. Can I go in this way? Anybody in here? I'm gonna enter your store this way, if you don't mind. Sir, I think there's a problem. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I hit A. Okay. Hi, can I help you with anything? Let's see. I need to buy a bag of ice, please. Sure, outside you have the ice machine. Thanks, I'll see if I can pick up a bag.
Goodbye.
It's like, glabba-doo, glabba-doo, gloobada.
I'm dead, but you look worse.
That's funny. I like that. All right, let's get the ice out of here.
Nope. Nope.
Sir, you're out of ice.
Another customer looking for gas at a human price? Good joke.
Oh my God.
Hello.
It's out of order. Well, now that you mention it, you're right. That machine used a lot of light and I disconnected it a long time ago. Well, that should be something you remembered. What a head of mine, sorry. Okay, so you don't have any ice left? The ice cream machine works, for what it's worth. Okay, but I need ice for drinks. I'm on my way to a party. You really don't have any ice left? I have some left in the store fridge, but it's for my break scotch. Come on, guy. Can't you really give me some ice? I gotta take it to the party.
Goodbye.
So, all right, AOL. Boy, I love how you have all of these floating balloons. There is no Conguito's ice cream left, which is my favorite.
Nope.
I don't need any of these things.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Oh
Nope.
my God.
Oh, a special edition O Carballo. I wish I could afford something like that. Oh, I feel like that shouldn't just be sitting there like that. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Unfortunately, there's nothing left to take out. Nope. Oh, I could make myself a coffee. Oh, I could, but I don't want to. I just want to go, like a villager. All right, well, sir, I guess I'll leave.
Scary costume. Is that your real face?
Will you shut the fuck up? Sir, can I talk to you now? I was trying before.
Hello.
I can talk to you now. Excuse me, are you from around here? I just came from the city. What are you doing? Well, I'm looking for a house of a certain Frederick. You haven't heard of him, have you? I have no idea. Good luck to you.
Bye.
Goodbye. All right, certain Frederick, eh? Let's zoom in. Okay, well, zooming in makes my vision blurry. Fine. I guess we'll have to go somewhere else. Excuse me, is something happening? Somebody having some sexuals in my car that I can't see? All right, let's get back on in. I really should have looked at the journal to see if that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. All right, I get it. Well, you know what? I can stay there. That's fine. That's fine. What does the thing want me to do? Talk to the manager and buy some ice packs. Okay, but he said he doesn't have any.
I'm dead, but you look worse.
Hello.
What if you come to the party? I don't think if everyone is drunk, they're going to notice.
Goodbye.
At the last party, I ended up in jail. What? Okay, what did you do, sir?
Hello.
I really need that ice to get drunk and forget the problems of my crappy life. Come on.
Goodbye.
My life sucks too. Can't you see where I work? Oh my God. Okay. Please, I ask you, I'll pay you double and recommend a good center for Alcoholics Anonymous.
Goodbye.
All right, so I have to steal it, huh? Where are you keeping it? All right, we're gonna ignore that big ass rat. You keeping it out here? For your scotch? You said it's in the store fridge, right? Like, do you have a separate fridge out here in the garage or no? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to judge this too prematurely, but I just feel like this is going to lean a little bit more into the type of humor that doesn't necessarily work for me, but also I need the game itself to work for me.
A key is needed.
Like, yeah, like I need a key. Why? Like, I don't want to... I don't want to have to go looking for a key. Can I get on the roof? Well, I mean, I'm curious, you know? I can. Why do I want to do this, though? Can I get inside this way? Oh, keys. Oh. That's definitely keys. Okay. Take. So is this what I need to go in here? I kind of wanted to grant myself release from this, but... how do I inventory? Okay. Unlock. Also, is there a lighter here? No. Okay. So I'll just assume... Oh, here. All right. No, take it.
Great.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the humor of this, but let's go. I'll stick it out a little bit longer, and I can tell you something, whatever this music is that's playing, it better not be something that's gonna get this video flagged. Well, let's see if I don't get lost and the bag doesn't melt. Okay, well, hopefully both will happen to you. I've never understood that either. Like, if you have to go to a party and somebody's like, bring ice. I'm like, what? Why don't you, the person whose house it is, just have ice? You know what I mean? Like, that's just, you know, especially like if it's a house party, like you can bring extra things, but something like ice and cups, I'm just going to have already.
Brutal.
You can bring beer, you can bring, you know, snacks, you can bring extra stuff. Anyway. Yeah, I feel, oh my God, oh boy. Right. Is the timer up yet? I didn't even start the timer. So you know what? This game's also gonna get more time than it deserves. Oh, wow. Yikes. This is cool. I'm finally at the party. I should get a damn cooler to put the ice I've got. Why are you cursing so much, sir? Like, I feel like the humor in this, again, it's like, you know, when a young person's like, this is what people talk like, right? They just say, fuck, damn, shit, all the time. This is cool, though. Like, this is neat. I like the decorations. Okay, that was a good one, even though it didn't get me. Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up, Frankie?
Hi, Jason. Your turn to control the people.
It's okay.
Do you know where I can leave the ice pack?
It's okay.
Ask George who's in charge. You can find him in the garden. Thanks, man.
Bye, Frankie.
I don't know. Is this just AI voices or are they just weird voices? Because listen, I do like this whole aesthetic. This is a cool aesthetic.
Loser.
All day looking at your cell phone, Jake. And who are you? Excuse me. Let me just hop on over here. Who are you? Okay, I came over there for no reason. That's fine. Hey, what's up? Can I just put the ice in here? Can I talk to you? You look very wet. Hi, I didn't like how you snapped around to look at me. Oh, it's another one of these. Cool. Hello? All right, is everybody out back?
Nope.
Okay. I hear voices, like what? Where is are there people? Okay.
Oh no.
Fuck, always the same, uh-huh. Then maybe somebody should intervene.
is that?
He did say somebody's in the garden. So maybe I can go around the house? Oh, sweet. What's up, bros? Hey, man, you want some puffs? Fuck, Trevor, open a window for God's sake.
Nope, dude.
No way, man, it hits harder that way. Well, don't get too close. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, man. Oh, no.
Eating the ceiling again, CJ. Oh, was that CJ from, whatchamacallit? GTA? Boy. All of these floating. Oh, this balloon moves. Oh, that improved my mood. Hi.
My God.
Oh my God! Okay. What do I like? I like the aesthetic of it. I like the pacing of it. So I think if some of the text gets toned down, this gets polished a little bit more, and whatever's going on with the voice, whatever it is, there's something off sounding about it that's off-putting. The amount of jank that it has, though, is like that kind of expected amount of jank for a game like this. I get it if it's going to have like Easter eggs and stuff like that. I get that it's not supposed to be taken that seriously. I appreciate it for that. All of that said, though, that was a lot more promising than I thought it was going to be from the way that it started. So either way, good luck with the game. On to the next one. Okie dokie. Next is Monster Chef, which is a roguelite where you kill monsters and you cook them. So let's see. We're a small studio of 8 Italian developers who decide to believe in this big project and bring to life a unique adventure made of monsters and good food. We're a fully independent team working on this game without the support of any publishers or investors. Monster Chef is still in development. The demo you're playing today may change over the next months based on your feedback and the team's choices. The demo is just the beginning, and we're deeply grateful to anyone who plays it, adds it to their wish list, or recommends it to a friend. Buon appetito. All right. Well, you get points right out of the gate for not only having controller support, but recommending it. New game. Oh, don't we all do that? We look out at the beautiful landscape and we see all the flora and fauna, and we immediately think about what we want to murder. How to cook monsters. Attack monsters using my chef's weapon. Okay. Check its current cooking resistance and focus my attack on it. Okay. All right. Oh. How to avoid damage. I can roll. Got it. Once their cooking resistance is destroyed, otherwise known as you just fuck them up, like you just beat the ever-loving crap out of them and throw a pot to cook a pasta. Hold Y and release when the slider reaches the orange area to ensure a 100% chance. So this is kind of like Pokemon, I guess, except instead of throwing a Pokeball hoping that you catch them, you're throwing a pot hoping that you cook them. Okay. Nice. That's weird. Cook all the monsters on your daily list to complete your menu. All right, start the timer. I thought I already hit it. If there's a monster near you that's on your daily menu, you can find it using your chef sense. R3? I always forget what R3 is. Is that the right stick? Yeah. Okay, so there's one over there. What is this, though? Like, do I not need herbs and spices? Like, why are these flowers so flowery? Oh, shit. Oh. Out of my way. Oh, I killed him. I didn't mean to, but I got some food. I got some Doro pasta. Okay, this is kind of cute. Oh, a woodcutter axe. Oh, so I can get other things. There you are. Ooh, what's this? Can I do anything with that? I'm sorry, sir. Can you move out of my way? What about this? Can I have this? Get out of my way. I'm collecting resources of some sort. Come on, come on. Cook it. Yes. You complete a daily menu. Okay, now follow your chef sense to find a chef door. Enter the chef door to return to your inn. Oh, Jesus, there's a whole... How far away is the damn door? What? Hello? Am I following something that should... Oh, okay. All right. So I see, I would be killing all those things. I will say, I don't necessarily like how the combat feels. There's a certain feel to it that it doesn't, like the feedback is not as satisfying as it could be. Like when I womp, it doesn't feel wompy, you know? But I want to see as much of this as I can because I know I'm not going to grant it an extension. And not because there's anything wrong with it, it's just because I think it'll be a straightforward game. Young Pranzo, you finally made it. I was afraid you got lost in the wilds. This is the beginning of your journey as a novice. Our glorious order is honored to bestow you the key of the former inn of Chibo Chibo Chibo. Oh. Remember what I taught you. To become a monster chef, you will have to cook monsters' complete daily menus and gain enough reputation points to draw the attention of Delisia's rulers, or Deletia's rulers. Delisia's? And now you will be, what did that say? Conferred an even greater honor, the traditional weapons of the order, straight from the depths of our ancestral armory. But I swear it was here. Seems I forgot something. Well, this glorious day will have to wait for a bit. Go check your inn, young Pronto. I'll be back soon. All right, but you didn't go anywhere, sir. Enter the inn and reach the Great Hall and start selling plates to your customers. Ah, I told you I like hybrids. Remove. What is this? It's just weeds? Oh, so I can actually also tend to the land. Interesting. I can plant, I can harvest. Ooh, neat. What will this be for, I wonder? Open. Okay, I just got scraps. All right. Oh my god. Ciao, Pranzo. Do you remember me? I'm Spontino. We saw each other at the Monster Chef Castle during last year's pot ceremony. Mom chose me to be your squire. I'm so happy. Together we'll build the best inn of all times. I swear it on all the cookies in the world. He's like, oh. And maybe then I'll get to fulfill my dream. Anyway, I'm already working on some things to help you. They'll be ready tomorrow. All right, well, a lot of good that does me today. Let's inspect. A ruined fireplace. Its cowl bears the scars of 1,000 flames. A pile of rubble. Maybe a carpenter can remove it? Dusty, faded pillows. Just looking at their texture makes you itchy. Oh! Okay, nice. Old cracked pots. Once glorious cooking tools. Now spider nest. Ugh. Ick. A real mama pot, shaped by the legendary monster chef Sina. It's seriously damaged. Ooh. Sup, mama pot? Okay. What's in here? Oh, the inn is open. Oh, I just opened the inn. Okay. Cool. So this is cute. All right. So I'll take this. This is for you. Here you go. All right. And it looks like you wanted a little bit of this. So there you go. Right. And looks like you wanted it. Sir, I was trying to. All right. Well, you know what? You get it. That's what you get for being impatient. You get no food. Uh-oh. All right. Well, let's clean this up. Open the main door to choose a daily menu. Okay. What does that mean? Ah, I see. Let's do that one. And then it'll transport me? Walking slowly can let you sneak safely past sleeping monsters. No, I want to murder them. I want to murder them and make them food. Okay, what part of that do we not understand? But yeah, so I like this. I think I like the game loop. But again, because fighting is going to be a big part of this, as well as doing other things like chopping, I need the controls to just have a slightly, I don't know, it's like a more tactile, more responsive feel to them. But yeah, so you see this. I like the idea of this. But again, I want it to feel like, how do I explain it? It has like a little bit of a delay, you know? All right, and there goes the timer. Cool. So let me just try and see. Oh no, okay, yeah. You definitely have to get its thing down. Shut your mouth. Get in my pocket. All right. So yeah, this is a cute game and a cute concept. There's an anime like this. I don't remember what it's called, but it's an anime where you basically kill monsters and then cook them. So I like having that concept in this game. Hold A while moving to... Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's all I wanted. I mean, I still have the little bit of an issue with the feel of the actual combat, like in hitting things. It's almost like there feels like there's a delay. So like I said, it's like it's not as responsive, but this is responsive. I love this. So yeah, good idea. Very polished. Just, I'd want to know, I don't know if the stakes get higher, because this is a loop that I feel could grow repetitive and stale if, you know, it doesn't expand. Like there are cooler, bigger, more difficult to fight monsters, or just, you know, if the recipes are more interesting. But right now, I think this is a solid idea, and I'd love to see where this goes. Just not right now, because right now we're moving on. Remember, this is just a game. I made it with love and for fun. Always make the most of your life. After playing, go outside, play football, or just hop on a bike. Thank you for purchasing the game. For the best experience, draw the curtains in your room while playing. You don't tell me what to do. Also, this is the demo. Game contains flashing lights. Chicka 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 pakaka, you know? Okay, no, I'm just gonna get dropped right in. Well, that's a little bit loud in my ear, so I'm gonna turn that down. So this one is Motel Nightmares.
On the road again. Another night. Another hopeless journey. I hope this time I'm not coming in vain. Starting to get tired of every motel being just an empty promise. They all claim something unexplainable happens there. Then it turns out to be just a cheap trick to lure in guests.
Am I supposed to actually change the gear? Oh no, this is not the gear.
Find a place where the darkness is not just a story. But if such a place existed, I surely would have come across it by now, right? I've really moved heaven and earth. Abandoned roads, dust-covered houses, and yet, nothing.
I mean, yeah, I didn't get a menu, so there were no settings that I could go into. Oh god.
Just need to get there before midnight. This wreck is barely crawling now, as if it knows we're headed to the wrong place.
Well, then don't go there. Okay, don't go there, sir. I do like the fact that I can change this. Oh, that's a terrible... No, let's stay here. But yeah, I couldn't get into the options. Oh boy, my hands. This is how you do it. Boom, 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 boom. This is how you do it. Ba-da-ba-ba, when your wrists are broke. All right. Just me and my broken joints. I'm sure I'll reach the motel in no time at all. Let's change. Nope, don't like that. Nope, that, okay. We'll just stick with this, shall we? Sir, also I apologize, I wasn't paying attention to you. I know that you said that you had hope of something and that the motel was not what you wanted. Whatever it is, you're searching for something, as are all horror game protagonists. The question is, what will you find? Tee-hee. My butt hurts so bad sitting here playing for long. Oh no, look at them galloping so majestically, knowing that they could absolutely decimate your car. And then they'll just get up and be like, woo! Oh. I don't know if it mattered that that was an obstacle, but I tried to avoid it nonetheless. Oh boy, sure do hope this motel is somewhere, oh wait, actually, you know what, just for that, just for making me drive so long, I'm starting the timer now. So your ass better get to a motel in less than 10 minutes, I know that. I also repositioned myself. I have to get a new chair. Because the thing is, I have a chair that, I have 3 different chairs for 3 different reasons, and so there are 3 different types.
This lousy car broke down. But luckily the motel isn't far.
Okay. But the chair that I need to change is the one for this desk because I have done everything I could do to get a chair that I can sit in at length that does not hurt my bum. And so I finally settled on one. It's one that I've used before that I was able to sit on for a very long time. And so I looked it up just to see how much that chair costs to see if I could buy it. And it's basically just like a cheap ass like $60 chair, which is great. That's a lot cheaper than the chairs I have now. As long as it helps me not feel like I'm going to have hemorrhoids by the time I'm done with my gaming, you know? That's what I'm looking forward to. Oh, I'm inside now. Let's go to reception.
No one's here. I can't find the receptionist either. Strange. Anyway, they said to go to the 6th floor. My room is 661.
All right, how are you going to get in there? You don't have a key or anything like that? Also, let me just see if now there are settings. Let's see if I could go in and do something about the volume. So, music volume. I mean, that's not going to help anything. It doesn't matter. E. The following measures remain in effect, until further notice. Floors 1 to 5 are closed. Bam. Also, let me turn on my fan again. It's getting hot in here. Then I'm not trying to use the AC. I used the AC a little bit, and that shit spiked my electric bill by like $40. So I was like, oh, no mas. No mas. All right, floors 1 to 5 are closed. Most doors are stuck or have been locked from the inside after previous incidents. The electronic locking systems are unstable. We've detected autonomous operations on some levels. After the incident on the 1st floor, no maintenance staff may enter these levels. Continuous footsteps have been reported from the 2nd floor, even though no one was there. Condensation and unknown black substance appeared on the walls on the 4th floor corridor. The 6th floor is currently considered stable. Observation and isolation are conducted from here. Important, do not open the door on the 5th floor. The locking systems are changing. The sounds are not random. Recommendation, do not respond to knocking. All right, so I'm here then to investigate whatever this is. Is that what I'm doing? E to interact, but X to close. Okay, weird. Did I get shorter? What just happened? E to interact. Boom. Red, red is so scary. 6. Here by myself. Don't answer knocks. There's something black. All right.
Weird mirror. I can't see myself in it.
Oh, clever. Examine the hall first. Okay, well, 6 and 6. I examined 1 of 6, and then a thing happened. I see. None of that better be AI. I'm not going to my room yet. I want to look around the hallway and examine everything first. Yeah, I know. I'm just clicking everything. Okay.
What could that be? It sounds like someone's behind the door. Hello? Is someone there?
Hi, I'm Sarah. Have you seen my dad? His name's John. He said he'd be back soon, but he left a while ago, and strange things have been happening. I'm really scared.
Okay, well, maybe he was waiting for you to finish your sentence.
Hi, my name's Gordon. Yeah, I've noticed a few weird things too, but I haven't seen anyone yet. What if you let me in?
When my dad left me here, he made me promise not to open the door to anyone except him.
Your dad is smart. I would have told you the same thing. What kind of strange things have you seen?
It's like supernatural things are constantly happening, and it always feels like night.
Right.
And those sounds, they're terrifying. I think you should lock yourself in your room and don't fall asleep. That's the worst.
Why?
Listen, Sarah. I'll try to find your dad. Then I'll come back and we'll leave this cursed place together.
But why? I just got here. Also, I see a chair rocking in my periphery.
Please, be very careful.
Sarah, go to bed. I know you said that's the worst, but still. Let's look at this. Okay. Alright. X. Oh. I literally have to hit X. I can't hit escape. Okay. Oh no, it's like moving. Oh, you don't want to examine that? Okay, I guess I have to examine all of the paintings. That again better not be AI. Right. Are you gonna do something? You guys gonna move? No. What if I look away? That would be cool if you did. Look at it. You want to examine that? No? Okay. Again, nothing to say about that. Locked. How about this? All right. Okay. Are you done looking at all the paintings? Hello, Red Door 666. Well, there's your problem right there. It wasn't even wired into anything. They just glued it to the ceiling and were like, that'll work, right? All right, am I done looking around at nothing of import? What is this? Is it like a door? Oh, it is. Okay. Can I go to my room now? Or did I not do all 6? Oh my god. I looked at everything, did I not? What did I miss? E? Like, what else do you need to see, dumb man? I am gonna grant myself release in 2 freaking seconds. If you don't... You know what? I'm just E-ing everything. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. X. I'm looking at everything. I'm E-ing everything. Well, you know who's not going to examine everything first? Me. I'm granting myself release. Like, what the fuck? So if I hit examined the bear and the paintings, that would be 6 things. And then for some reason, I didn't want to examine the one thing that should be examined. You know, whatever the developer's trying to do with this, let them do it. I'm going to move on to the next one. All right, next we have place. And I'm not sure exactly how I would describe it. I mean, again, I could go back and look at the summary. I just remember that you push buttons, and I feel like jumping into the demo will probably help me understand exactly what the core mechanic is. So this is the demo version, and in the demo, you have access to the starting room and 8 different endings to discover that we will not be doing. The story and mechanics in the demo are only a part of the full experience that awaits you in the final version. Thank you for becoming part of the OBEX experiment. Blah, 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 blah. Can I use my controller? I hope so. I like this. I like that the settings are here. And that you can actually interact with it there. Nice. Okay, fine. Play demo. Welcome to the test room. OBEX Corporation has prepared a fascinating experience for you. You will not regret if you agree to this experiment. Explore the room. Unlock new buttons. Draw on the walls by clicking on the mouse buttons. Find the exit and avoid traps. Otherwise, the experiment will be terminated for you forever. So is the goal going to be that I need to like find the right button that's going to like open a door, but in the interim, there are buttons that might murderate me? Is that what this is? Okay. I'm sorry, are there voices? I hear nothing. Oh wait, let me put my other ear thing in. Yeah, I don't... Oh, what the fuck? Why did I just flip around like that? Hey, look at me! I like that shirt. I had a shirt like that. Nice, comfy flannel. I can use... Whoa, no. Let's try X. Nope. B. No. Y. No. Triggers. Ah, you fine. Oh boy. Oh. I can, yeah, they did say I can draw on the walls. Okay. So maybe that's to, I don't know, make notes to myself about what a certain button does. Okay. Does the camera move with me? Yes, good. Okay, nice touch. Okay. I'll say that's good. Why is there no sound when you push the button? That seems like such a strange oversight when all you do in this game is push buttons. I don't know if this did anything, so I'll just do that. Are you saying something? Because I can't hear it. And that did not help me at all. Also, what did this do? Anything? Oh, it did. What's the point of taking it, though, if I can't use it? I mean, I don't like the fact that because this is first person, I can't fucking see what's happening. All right, that made somebody laugh. Oh. Did that turn that light on? Oh. These are all fine. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What does this do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that heating up? Because I like the concept, right? I like the idea that you're pushing buttons. You don't really know what's going to happen. It's just what's taking away from it is I can't see the room. And also the lack of sound design and atmosphere. Oh, okay. So it is what I think it is. You push the buttons until you figure out the one that's going to get you out. I got it. Oh, boy. And then you get fired. Okay. Well, I'm going to grant myself release on this regardless. I like the concept. I don't like the execution. First of all, it's so quiet. There's no like sense of feedback. Like it feels very bare bones. And again, the biggest thing for me is that this should be third person. You know, it's not fun to me to push the button and not see. As it is right now, it's just more of like a proof of concept to me rather than like an actual demo for a game that just like it's not doing like even the deaths don't really feel like much, right? So I don't know. I guess they have a lot more to work on. Cool idea, but time to move on. Oh yes, I can use my controller. So this one is this seat taken? And it's a puzzle game where you figure out how to seat people according to their preferences. And I like cozy games like that actually do make you think. I like that the art style was a little bit simple, but it was still very like cute. So let's just jump into this and check this one out. Barcelona. Okay, cool. I can barely hear anything. Okay. So what did he say? Oh, okay. I didn't see what James said. There are no other passengers waiting. Could you press the confirm button? Okay. Neat. All right, let's start the timer. Because again, even if this is a really good game, you know, when it has such a simple mechanic, there's really no reason to extend it. Hey, could you let me sit by the window? Of course, there's 2 of us and 2 window seats. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, got it. So both of you You prefer to be alone and you prefer a window seat. Okay. Got it. Perfect. And I love the fact that you can just hit the right bumper instead of having to navigate over to the confirm button. This ride's on me. Go ahead, you're the famous writer. Come on, it's just a little indie movie. I'd give anything to be in a little indie movie. I wish you would audition for it. I know. All right, what are your preferences? You want to be with Alexis. You prefer a window seat. And you prefer a window seat. Okay, so fine. There you go, and you get to be with Alexis, and then you get to still have a window seat. Got it. All right, so this is pretty straightforward. Da 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 da. Cute. Perfect. Next level. All right. Uh-oh. Let's start with the round head here. I prefer to sit in the direction of the vehicle, and I want to be with Olivia. Okay, so, but you didn't say anything about caring, you know, the, which seat you're in. Okay, now Olivia is here. You want to be with Goran, okay. And you prefer a window seat, so here you go. Okay, you prefer to be alone. You prefer a window seat, and you prefer to be alone. So you can go there, you can go there, and you can go here. Right? To Plaza de Catalunya, thanks. What do you mean? This ain't a taxi. Oops, we just thought it was a really fancy one. Ay caramba, you're not the group I was supposed to pick up. Well, since you're already here, I'll take you, but don't say nothing to my boss. Oh, how sweet. Da-da-da-da-da. This is cute. All right. We'll start with the triangles this time. I forgot to shower. I prefer a window seat. So you stink. Oh boy, so nobody's gonna want to sit anywhere near you. Okay. You also stink. Are you gonna mind that this person next to you is also stinky? You shouldn't, okay? I do not like bad smells, but you didn't say anything about a window seat, so we'll put you there for now. You prefer one, okay. You want to be with this, with who? You want to be, oh, you want to be with, oh, okay, you want to be with this person. Okay, and you and you prefer a window seat. Wait, didn't you say that you prefer a window seat? So, hold on. Wait, because no, both of you to have a window seat. Yeah, because that's still a window seat. And then, you prefer to be alone. So you can be here because you don't care one way or another, and then you can be alone there. Okay. Nice. So I like that, you know, if you get something wrong, I guess it'll still progress. It's just that you won't get as many thumbs up, so you won't get to the next level. Thanks for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. Who am I to turn down a limo ride? I do feel a little out of place, though. You're an actor. You belong here too. I'm just an aspiring actor. You know, I could introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me in a movie? Oh, don't feel bad about yourself. You're cute. As a matter of fact, I'll try to seat you first. You want to be with Alexis and you don't like bad smell. Let's seat the stinky bastards first. You all go all the way in this corner here, okay? Now, you prefer a window seat, so we'll put you there for now. You prefer to be alone, we'll put you there for now. You want to be with Arya, who's there, fine. You can sit with your nasty friend. You want to be with Alexis, and you don't like bad smells. Well, that's fine. And you don't like bad smells. Okay. Got it. I'm wondering if the developer is just like an aspiring filmmaker or actor or something, because that's 2 references now to film. Sweet. Perfect. Okay, well, you get the point of this. I'm gonna grant myself release, but this is super cute. Like, this is definitely something I could just see myself playing. I feel like this would be really fun to have on like a handheld, you know, something like a Switch or a Steam Deck, but this is very polished, no notes. Again, I like the fact that, you know, they talk, so they're actually contextualizing, you know, like the reasons that the people want to be where they are, at least a little bit. But it'll be nice if I see more of that. If they're just like, oh, I get car sick or something. So if the person is like, oh, I just want to see the scenery, that's why they want a window seat. If the person's like, oh, I just, you know, I lost my job today, and so I just don't want to be bothered, and then that's why they're alone, etc., etc. I like the fact that stuff like that is thrown in, so it's not just a puzzle game. But either way, good job on this. I think I have 1 or 2 games left, and if I don't, then that'll just be that. So next we have Sector 0, which is a reverse horror game in the sense that you're the enemy, and it's a physics-based platformer, which should be interesting. So let's go ahead and jump in here. And I should mention that I'm not playing these in any particular order. Protect the hive. It's just sort of whatever, you know, the swarm must survive. Got it. Sector DC. Okay, well, whatever that said. Starting the 10-minute timer. Ooh, that's okay. Weird. I mean, I like the aesthetic of this, right? I always like anything that's black and white and very pared down, because then when you add pops of color and texture, it really Did I really fall off? Yeah, it really stands out, is what I was gonna say. Oh, I can jump. Okay. It was weird because I thought I was like right at the edge of it, but apparently I wasn't.
Sector breached. Hazardous biological life forms detected.
Yeah, I am that.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Confined space, do not enter, authorized personnel only.
Please follow the designated emergency protocols.
Okay. Manning the skies. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I'm just launching it according to what, oh God, according to, you know, whatever order the desktop icons are in. So, okay, here, down. All right. So not too bad so far, but also, what was that? Was that, oh God, oh. Status operational. I wanted that though. It looked like a hammer or something. What is this? Assimilate. Data visualization. You've merged with the MK4 Bio Helmet's visual processing unit. You've gained the ability to perceive environmental data and detect potential danger around you. Okay. Okay, so right trigger to move faster. Nice. All right. Wonderful. Can I interact with any of these things? All right, this is damaged. Got it. Nice. So I see where the platforming elements are coming in. Jump to get over obstacles blocking my path. Okay. I can't see. Oh, I couldn't see what. Knees weak, arms heavy. I couldn't see. Oh, that looks a little weird when that comes in. It's a little blurry. But yeah, one thing I was going to say about games with these kinds of aesthetics is that it's sometimes difficult to tell what is and what ain't. You know what I mean? So like it's showing there, but I couldn't tell if this was something I could go like behind this beam or not. Like I couldn't tell. But no, I can jump a lot farther than I assumed I could. All right.
Atmospheric systems offline.
Evacuation.
Systems failing.
Checkpoint reached. Okay.
Protective measures
Material, cardboard. All right. Interesting. Status operational. Is there anything I can do to make that not operational? Well, I guess I could just go under it for now. And then over that one. Small objects can be dragged and repositioned with the left bumper. Okay. I wouldn't exactly call that small, but sure. We're going into an area that's under construction. So I assume that whatever I am, I see the world like this. Oh my god. Because, oh shit. Okay. I assume that I see the world like this because of whatever the hell I am. And yeah, I'm trying to like speed ride. Oh shit, I should go this way. Haha. Good. Okay, drag object. Yeah, okay. All right. I do wonder though, where it's going to come in that this is horror, because again, here's one issue with the fact that horror games, like that is such a popular genre online. It's the fact that sometimes developers have an idea for a game, and I'm not saying that's what this developer did, just saying. Sometimes they have an idea for a game, and then they just say, well, I'm going to wrap it in sort of a horror skin in order to increase the chances that anybody will pay attention to it. You know? Contact with electrified objects can be lethal. Got it. So like right now, what is the horror element here? I'm assuming I want to jump over that, so maybe this way? Can I? Okay, maybe I don't have to. I was gonna try to drag that to kind of push it down here to block something or just jump over it, but no. All right. Assimilate. Charge ability. You've merged with a power core. You've gained the ability to unleash a powerful electric burst. Use this energy to move heavy objects or to break obstacles. All right, now we're talking. Charge into heavy objects and move them out of your way. All right. Like this. Really? I thought it was going to be like I had an explosive like charge where I would like go bam into the thing and like, you know, I'm gonna grant myself release from this one. You know, I don't know what the developer's thinking with this, okay? And it is a situation where you could get farther in and then everything starts getting really cool, but this is a demo. And the whole purpose of a demo is to quickly give someone an idea of the mechanics of the game, the tone of the game, the look and feel of the game, etc. And from what I'm getting, this is just a platformer that they gave a cool aesthetic, and that's it. And I have to say, like, that this charge was very underwhelming, unless that's not, you know, what this was supposed to be like. But if I see something that says charge into heavy objects to move them out of your way, I'm thinking that I'm going to power up and that when I release that button, I'm going to go boom, right? And that's just not what I got. So, you know, I was already going to grant myself release from this, but that was very anticlimactic. But these are just my thoughts. And again, if you're new to these videos, the point, besides cleaning out some hard drive space, is seeing what my limits are, you know, when it comes to games. So I learned a little bit about myself. You guys learn a little bit about me. And you also get to see a bunch of random games that you personally may be more interested in, even if I'm not. Moving on. All right, so next we've got the Dark Rites of Arkham. And this is a pixel art, old-timey investigator point and click that mentions your investigation uncovering something about the Salem witch trials, which is pretty interesting, and the end of the world. So, you know, I love me a good pixel art pack. That's pack for point and click. So let's just jump in immediately. Arkham, Massachusetts, 1933. The spirits were high, but the city was low. Here comes that damn son of a bitch cop. It's about time. You should know these hallways carry quite the echo. So watch your mouth, will you?
I wasn't talking about you, Detective.
Foster.
Foster. Aren't you that detective who got booted from the force for losing his marbles?
I got no idea what you're talking about.
Anyway, you got a search warrant or what?
Sure, I've got the damn search warrant right here, Mr. Pullman.
Hey, I'm just looking out for my tenant's best interest.
Also, why is the music so loud? Is this my eyes? In I go. The door has a chain on. I won't be able to get in until I get rid of it. You sure there ain't no tools in the building?
Like I said, the guy who does the dirty work is the one with the tools.
Oh, you know what? I think because I hit escape to try to check the audio, it might have skipped whatever he was saying. Can't get it out. The clamp's gunked up with... What the hell did you put in there?
Glue?
You glued the handle of the emergency axe to the clamp? Christ, why?
It's still a weapon, you know? Can't trust these tenants. It could be a disaster.
Oh dear. Alright, well, let's walk on. Ramirez's apartment 13. I should handle it myself. Okay, I get it. I just want you to look around. Arkham in 1902.
Back when it was a thriving city, not the dump it's turned into now.
And what has it become?
A den of foreign riffraff.
Hey!
Italians, Spaniards, Poles, Russians. Dirty, filthy scum.
Hey, we're fine now. Wait until I get this axe.
They come here to commit crimes and steal our jobs. What good did the Immigration Act of 24 do? I'll tell you, no good at all.
Alright, let's see what we can click on. Get into that room. It's overflowing with cigarette butts. Your tenants sure do smoke a lot.
Don't be fooled. They're all mine.
Yeah, I hope you die early of lung cancer, bitch. It's expired. Did you know that?
Nah, must have ended recently.
September.
Just like I told you.
Of 1918. Alright, so like how do I... Is there a way to get somewhere else? Oh! I didn't know that I have stuff. A limited edition gold-plated tuxedo lighter. It cost me a small fortune. I've got a Smith & Wesson Model 27 standard issue for Arkham's Police Department. Holds 6 rounds. And all 6 of them are for you, bitch. 6 357 rounds. Okay, got it. Notebook's a detective's best friend. All right, let's, When this is done, you'll have to give a statement.
No way out of that.
All right. Okay, so I can use stuff. So can I shoot? What is this? Oh, I thought this was something. Oh, event. A nasty stench coming out of there. Hell, there's nothing in this dump that smells even halfway decent. A part of me wants to shoot something, and I'm not talking about him right now. I'm talking about, like, can I light a thing in there? Well, can I combine this? Oh, nice. It's loaded now. I wasn't trying to give it to him. I want to ask him if he wanted to smoke. Hi, sir.
Hey. Put that damn gun away.
All right. Shooting the axe won't solve anything. Okay, but also, like, I don't know how to go anywhere because I can't leave here, correct? Like, can I look in the vent using a lighter? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay. Well, can I use the gun on the door? Do me a favor. Take a few steps back.
Like this?
Now cover your ears.
What? Wait a minute, don't...
Door's open.
Are you out of your mind? You're gonna raise hell in the whole building.
I ran into a couple screaming their heads off in the lobby. On the stairs, some sorry bastard tried to mug me. 1 floor up, a drunk who could barely stand was hurling insults at me. Frankly, I think your tenants already live in hell. Speaking of hell, what's that smell?
What? Oh, right. There are no toilets in the rooms, and these pigs have turned the communal washroom into a cesspool. I really ought to send someone to clean it up.
The whole building smells as bad or worse than the Arkham River. It's not that smell. It's on this floor. It's... whatever. Forget it. Alright, I'm going in here. I mean, I don't know why I needed to shoot that because it just... Anyway. Hey, Julio. Looks like your pal got wise when we were closed in and left you high and dry. I want out of this dump, so make it easy on me. Where's the photo? Hey. I'm talking to you, asshole. You're so hopped up on heroin you don't even know I'm here, huh? Fucking junkies. I don't know, so him saying fucking didn't, fit. I just feel like he would have been like, damn junkies, you know? It's that Grant Wood painting I keep seeing everywhere these days. Even in the lair of some small-time hustlers. What a collection of whiskey bottles. Violation of the Volstead Act, another charge to tack on. I think I'll keep one for the waste of bullets getting in here. Fair's fair. Besides, I'm bone dry. Could use a good drink. Here's to you, Julio. For fuck's sake! This is gasoline! Oh, and then I put it away. Alright. You guys were making Molotov cocktails, huh? Thought you only ran the extortion racket. Can't get a word out of you, huh? Doesn't matter. You'll be singing like a canary when you get back from Wonderland. With one more charge added to your list, by the way. Check the garbage can. I can see maggots having a feast of whatever's left in that garbage can. I'm gagging. Oh my god, I'm literally screaming. Okay, let's go. Closet. There's a jacket hanging there. The thing I'm looking for might be in one of the pockets. So look in there. Nothing. Oh. Well, at least it was very nice of you to do that. Let's check the cigarette. There's a cigarette burning. Can't have been long since Julio set out for Valhalla. Alright, anything else? A switch. The music is a little bit, overpowering. Damn. Can I look out? Yeah. This town looks like a Christmas tree. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. With all that neon. Okay. So let's see. Let's check this closet. There you are. Oh, I got some picture. Well. Looks like Mayor Bradley, the American morality watchdog, is sneaking around with some company. I don't know what you were begging for from that girl, Mr. Mayor, but I doubt this photo's going to do much for your re-election. So the big fish you were trying to squeeze was Mayor Bradley. I'll be frank, I got no love for that bum that's turning Arkham into a dump. And to top it off, word on the street is the guy's a big shot in the KK you-know-woo. But the law's a law, and blackmail will land you behind bars. So I'll get the cuffs from the car, and you're coming with me. Have some class and take the rubber band off your arm after you shoot up. Okay. Let's see. Can I decide to burn it instead? The photo of Mayor Bradley and his little friend's sensitive stuff. Shouldn't mess with it and just log it as evidence at the station. Okay. All Julio needs is a nice long stretch behind bars. I don't see. No, I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to say, look at the bed. Smooth, without any wrinkles. These crooks know how to make a better bed than I do. All right, well, is he gonna come with me magically if I leave the room?
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. Night's not over yet, though. You'll have to let me call on the boys to take Sleeping Beauty away. Once that's done, I promise you. That stench, you really don't smell it?
I told you, it's probably the sink.
No. I know that smell. And it's coming from... Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
Who's staying in room 14?
I don't know his name.
You don't know? Didn't you check him in?
That guy showed up a week ago, handed me $20 for the room on one condition, that I don't ask any questions. Starting with his name.
Well, then you should know the guy in that room is dead.
What?
That's the smell I'm talking about. The stink of a rotting corpse. Da-da-da!
What the fuck?
Open the door.
What a nasty night. Nothing but shit.
Oh, you talking about yourself?
What the hell?
Any problems?
I can't open the door. It's like it's been jammed from the inside.
Move out of the way. I'm gonna fix this.
You gonna shoot the lock? I told you there's something inside keeping the door from opening. It's not the lock's fault. It's like they nailed a plank to the frame so it can't be opened from the outside.
I'll see what I can do. Huh. Can I light this on fire? Oh, okay.
Gasoline. Want us all to go up in flames?
I want you to go up in flames. I wasn't trying to give it to him, at least not in the way that you meant. All right, can I, like, melt this? Hold on. There we go. I don't know if that would work on glue. I soaked the gunk with gasoline. That should loosen it up a bit so it'll come off the clamp. Let's give it a shot. Still won't budge. Gasoline is softening the glue, but it's slow going. I need to speed it up. That seems dangerous, but okay. Not a trace of the glue. Not a trace of the health of your lungs either after you inhaled whatever concoction that made.
Don't you smell something burning?
No, I don't think so. All right. Let's go in. Oh, I granted myself an extension. I didn't even notice. It's true. There's something on the inside jamming the door.
That's what I just said.
All right.
What's your move then?
Break it down. Get out of the way.
With the axe?
Yeah, so back up.
And who's paying for it? Arkham PD?
You're gonna pay for it if you don't back up out of my face! For the third time, move. I'm a crack shot with a gun, but an axe, I'm not so sure. All right, here we go. Hachankada, hachankada, hashankada. Oh,
good lord.
Oh shit. Do me a favor, phone the Arkham police station and...
Can't, the phone's dead. I stopped paying for it.
Then get outside and find a cop. Tell him we got a code 345.
Code
345, quick!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what the fuck is happening in this town. Oh no. Shit, not again. Calm down, Jack. Remember what Dr. Strainer told you. Take a deep breath. Don't take it in here, though, because you're going to be smelling dead body particles. Let's look out the window. Both the window and the door were boarded up tight, meaning nobody could have gotten in here to pull this voodoo crap. And if the killer was already here, he sure as hell didn't vanish into thin air. This crazy ritual. You did it all by yourself? God damn it, how? Oh, boy. Let's look at the body here. Ooh, that's not nice. The tattoo on his back matches that symbol on the floor. I should log this strange symbol in my notebook. Seems like my only lead to figure out who this poor bastard is. All right. Boop. Drawing's not my strong suit, but I'll do my best. He literally just, like, draws a sun. You know, it's like the sun that kids draw, just like the circle with, like, 2 spikes. Not a hooper, but it's a damn good copy of the tattoo. Ugh. Beheaded. But, wait a minute. Shit. They didn't even use a weapon to do it. Looks like they ripped it off with their bare hands. What kind of beast does something like this? By the way, I don't see the head anywhere. Did they take it? Should I log that as well? Bloop. No need to write it down. I don't tend to forget stuff like this. All right, well, let's put that away and exit. All right, what is this? Is this a door from in the closet? That poor bastard's wallet is probably in one of his jacket's pockets. Okay, so Let's see who this guy is. I don't like the fact that that shadow next to him looks like a person shadow. Who are you? Oh, okay, that text went without me. Let's go look again so I can see what he said. Oh, he just said he didn't find any ID. Okay. Papers. The papers are in a language I don't know. Not that I know much more than English. Like 90% of Americans. All right, well. You know, a lot has changed in the past few decades. Many of us are multilingual. Though to be fair, that's because of like a lot of the people who came here who spoke something other than English and then learned English. So now they're bilingual. Most of us born and raised here still don't speak much of anything except English, unless we want to. That's all you need to know about that. What am I doing here? Arkham map. Okay. I hate this city even to look at it on a map. Sir, that sounds like a psychological problem. Oh, that's what that is. For God's sake, what got burned here? Oh shit. What the hell? Holy shit, it's a charred hand. What happened here? I'm not going to keep cursing for you, sir. Okay? I have my dignity in class. All right, nothing else to do here. I should haul Julio in. Hope he hasn't come to his senses and skipped town. I don't want to look at the drawers, though. Empty. I didn't mean to click it again. Whoops. All right, I mean, he did say that was it. This is what they used to paint that circle on the floor. Color isn't much different from blood. All right. 'Tis all, 'tis all, 'tis all. All right, let's head out.
Oh, Detective Foster. I'm Agent Frank. Frank Ross. For God's sake.
Blueberry pie, huh?
Sorry about that.
Don't sweat it, kid. You'll get used to it. First time?
Yeah.
At least you had the decency to puke by the door so you didn't contaminate the crime scene. Did you call it in?
Yes, sir. They're on their way.
Good. Stay put. Tell the camera guy to snap shots like he's some kind of bored tourist.
You leaving, sir?
Gotta take the guy from room 13 with me. Hope to be back by the time the coroner arrives.
Wait, what do you think happened here, Detective Foster?
Just another night in Arkham. Oh, that actually was the end. Okay. I do think this might be interesting, depending on how the story goes. I love point and clicks, but I think what's going to make the difference for me with this will be how long the full game is, because sometimes these games can run a lot longer than they need to, you know, and then you just start feeling like you're just reading forever, but nothing much is happening. So I'm hoping that this, like the full game, actually keeps the pace of the demo, and that it's not just a lot of things where it's like you're just walking all over the place. You know, you're bouncing back and forth between locations to gather information, but nothing really happens in the meantime. You know what I mean? So, you know, my point is, I hope it's not one of those point and clicks where it's like you could be playing for an hour and you only learn one new thing, right? But so far, I like the artwork. I do. I hope that people made it. Coding, I don't mind so much. I would prefer that you actually learn how to code. But if it's something where, you know, maybe you just weren't quite sure how to code it and you use a little bit of AI to help teach you, and then you kind of did it yourself still, like that I'm not upset about. But for everything else, I really hope that we see less AI. And again, if it's going to have AI, I hope that people do identify it, because the only thing worse for me than you using AI is you lying about it or trying to hide it. But I think that might be the last game I had installed. So I did not have that many. Oh, I know why. I didn't have a lot because I didn't have that much storage, because I still have so much footage from blueprints for some of the, you know, next set of episodes that I haven't edited yet, as well as Expedition 33. So for now, let's just go back and take a look at how many games I played then. Looks like I only played 14 games this time. Let's see if we have another magic trick where, despite playing about half as many games as I think I did last time, the video will still be the same freaking length. I don't know how that keeps happening. Hopefully it won't happen this time and we will be under the 3-hour mark. Just for this quick little pop of games, I know which ones are going to be my favorites, so I will be, as usual, highlighting them in the pinned comment. But let me know if any of these games look good to you, and I'll be back soon with another video.